Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another wonderful episode of the Virtual Mancave podcast. You know what it is. It's the usual crew. You know how we do, minus a few. But if you don't know, you're about to find out, man. I got my good brother Leo over there, superhero Leo right there next to me and stuff. You know, he got the red hat. He's going to say what you want to say, but you can't say because you might get blocked out the matrix. Up next, we got my good brother MLB Nate the Great chilling down there in the cut with the black hoodie. You know it's something dangerous, you know what I'm saying, when he got that black hoodie on, so watch yourself. Up next, you know what I'm saying, we got D Rigger, a.k.a. Unk, the triple OG of the crew. You see his shirt, he's grumpy because, you know what I'm saying, it's past his bedtime and he took his prune juice. Last but not least, you got me, Brother Jay, from around the way, and this is what you got tonight, yo. Shout out to Troy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Arthur and shout out to the mayor, yo. But what's good, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
Chilling.
I gotta be prune juice, nigga. Why I gotta be prune juice?
I don't know. They just associate old people with prune juice. That's bad.
Crazy, bro. Yo,
that's not a thing. You don't drink the prune juice.
I don't understand where you be going with this old. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on. So you don't drink. You don't drink prune juice every morning.
It's not like I gotta defend it because I feel a little offended. It's just the fact that you just like associated. Okay, like I do fall asleep in anywhere, but fuck, I'm just saying you be tired. You tired. You know why I got to be all that?
Because you know why? Because you know why?
Why? Oh,
I'm gonna tell you why,
man. I'm just saying.
If you just saying, listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Because earlier in the group chat, when I was like, "Yo, we're gonna do the show a little bit later, so Troy can get join the crew," you was like, "Hold up. You know, if I smell food, I'm gonna go to sleep. We need to start the show early." So, my bad about the prune juice. If the prune juice was too much,
right, you just going a little overboard with the old shit. I understand where you be, but you be fucking me up. Like prune juice, like everybody, like I don't do. Yo, y'all, look, man, I realize
you tired of that stereotype, OG?
Fucking me up. It just be getting to me, yo, like.
So there's no. So hold on, I'm guilty of that. So I want to know for real. There's no truth in that. Like you don't fuck with prune juice at all for no reason.
What I got to do with why? Whoa.
That's old people shit.
Yo, but what kind of old people? I'm not fucking with no prune juice.
But you see, you ain't answering the question though.
What do you need that for?
Every morning, like it's orange juice. Every morning you don't pour yourself a glass of prune juice.
I told y'all, but y'all don't want me to tell y'all what I'm pouring in the morning. Because you say I ain't supposed to say it. It ain't prune juice. I promise you.
Yeah.
Troy, hey, good to see you, Troy. Yo, bro. You act like you old as fuck. Hey, do you drink prune juice?
No, the fuck no. What the fuck?
Nah, but he like 30 years younger than you, Unc. We trying
20 years older than me. I
trying to dispute this myth.
Wait that shit too. Somebody need to know. I'm just saying. Troy usually he's in there with the grouchy face. He know how to be old like I do and shit.
So on behalf of the old people committee, that stereotype of prune juice, we just echoing bullshit.
Listen, if we got folks that are out there listening right now, I don't expect anybody to be as old as me, but if you are, just answer the question. I like this is a good icebreaker. Hey, do y'all fuck with prune juice?
Listen,
do they make sparkling prune juice?
He asking you.
Yo, wait, Troy. Hey, Troy. On the real, if it was sparkling, would you drink it?
It might be good though. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't never lost. See, I, you know what? I can't even laugh at that because I don't know. It might be. If it ain't seltzer water, it's okay, right?
Yo, you know what, Leo? It sounds like Unc be drinking prune juice now.
You see what I'm saying?
You see what I mean? Like he sound he close to it.
You want, but I don't drink.
He like, hold on.
Hey,
They got a sparkling prune. They got prune juice.
The same question, but I'm not going nowhere. So I'm glad you did that because I think you bullshit. You're not making me believe that this myth ain't true.
Hey, look at here, man. I'm not orange, and I ain't got nothing to lie about. Fuck that. There's no Epstein towel. There's no Epstein file. There's no sparkling prune juice either. I know it ain't happening.
That's a crazy way to tie something in. No Epstein files and no sparkling prune juice.
That's old nigga shit. That's
shit
that a nigga that drink
That's what I'm saying. That's how we equate shit. That's how we equate shit.
That's a prune juice thought right there.
That's a prune juice profit.
Wait. How the fuck do y'all even get on prune juice?
The question.
Nah, because you know what, Troy? I opened the show and you know what I'm saying, he got on his grumpy t-shirt right there. So I was like, you know, Unc is grumpy, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We got to make the show quick, whatever, because he drank his prune juice and he got to go to the bathroom in a minute. So then Uncle was like, hold up. Why I got to be drinking prune juice? I don't drink no prune juice. And
why my voice got to be all grumbly and shit? Why I can't just be normal like it is right now?
Because you was mad. Because you was mad.
But what are the benefits from prune juice? Why was I ever drinking that shit?
We asking the nigga that's 70 years old, but he's saying, and what he's saying is that's the bullshit stereotype. Because why do old niggas gotta be drinking prune juice? Asking him, is that really a stereotype, or old niggas drink prune juice? And he not convincing us that he don't be drinking prune juice.
I don't drink prune. Come on, bro. If I drank prune juice, you know I drink prune juice.
How do we know? We don't know. That's why we asking.
Yo, but that shit prune juice sound like a funny.
Because I don't be drinking prune juice. I tell you I drink prune juice if I drink that shit. Drink that shit. Who drink prune juice? That's what I'm saying. Why would I lie about drinking prune juice? Yeah, I drink prune juice. What about
old people just be saying shit at 70 years old?
I just be saying shit. I don't know about exactly that. I don't be fucking around with prune juice.
That's another bullshit myth. Old people just be saying shit.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't be hanging with them. I don't know what them old people be doing. Fuck, I got to do with them. I'm not even old. I'm not even old. That's what's crazy.
Listen, this is just some of the stuff that we do behind the scenes in the group chat. This is how we talk to each other. We ain't even
behind the scenes. We right in front of them talking about this shit. Hey, y'all.
Yo, but that shit,
don't do that.
Sometimes
prune juice sound like a punishment for old people.
On the air, bro. You gotta let this shit go because they be listening to them. Like, look, man, and y'all, for real, I'm the most rational one on this fucking panel. I'm rational.
That sound like a prune juice thinker thing.
Is that something they did to punish like the old people? Like, yo, if y'all don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna feed you prune juice.
Like, who drinks prune juice? We trying to figure this out. If the old niggas don't drink prune
juice, the fuck up.
I know middle-aged nigga, my middle-aged peers ain't drinking prune juice. Like, who the fuck drink prune juice?
Yo, bro, what's middle-aged?
Like 40, 50?
I'm 59.
You not 59.
I will slap all that long hair, jumbo hair off your head, nigga. Who would lie about some shit like that, bruh?
You been lying about prune juice.
Who's lying about prune juice? You drink it?
No, I don't drink no prune juice.
So
I'm not old.
So who lying?
Yo, we know you was in the CIA. So you know you.
But why you gotta be old to drink prune juice though?
Hey.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is that on the old? Who else have you heard prune juice associated with anything other than old heads?
No, but I just always wondered that. Like, do niggas drink grape juice?
No, because grape is too much for the old people's stomach. So
it's too acidic. They can't.
So they got to downgrade the prune juice.
People
drink kind of like grape juice.
But I'm just saying. But think about it though. Have you ever Have you ever had grape juice? Do y'all niggas drink grape juice?
Yo, bro, when I was younger in New York, I remember we used to drink grape juice, Welch's grape juice.
I drink grape drink. I don't believe it's real juice.
No,
We had
that shit
grape
ain't real
juice.
for it's flavored grape.
Yeah.
Grape drink, but
it's 2% grapes, 98% sugar, and everything else.
Hold up. That sounds like some Sunny.
See,
What's that?
grape
Some
juice.
Sunny G. That's
Grape
some Sunny G. That not Sunny G, is it?
Nah, that ain't real juice. That's
Now
drink.
think about it. Have y'all ever seen grape juice? I don't see grape juice.
I ain't lying to you, but they used to have Welch's grape juice back in the day. We used to
The purple grape juice, right? But what about like what about regular? Yeah, Welch's grape. Yeah,
Welch's grape juice. We used to drink
grape juice is like we was talking about earlier. It's like salsa water or ginger ale. You only drink that shit when you sick or you absolutely need to. I don't know nobody who drinks any one of those shits on purpose.
You only drinking grape juice at church.
All right, so I'm gonna say I drink ginger ale on purpose like a motherfucker.
Regular ginger ale, like the pea color one.
Yeah.
You drink that nasty shit on purpose?
Nigga, I be at my job. Yo, I'm just saying at the job we have the soda shit. So I be
and there be other selections.
I know you be burping like crazy.
I pick that shit on purpose. I don't know. I just like that shit.
That shit is disgusting.
I know you be burping like crazy.
Yo, but they got mad different flavors. They got mad different flavors.
That's way better. Any other flavors better than the regular?
Cream soda is disgusting.
Yes, it is.
That shit is nasty.
Cream. Now, see, if you was talking about
cream soda is a violation.
That's a pea soda right there. That's pea. But there ain't nothing wrong with no ginger ale.
Root beer is also nasty, yo.
Yo,
what the fuck that root beer shit was about.
What if they made Fanta prune? Would you do that?
Fanta what?
Fanta prune juice.
Fanta prune. That's wild.
That's crazy.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, they had Fanta grape. They got Fanta grape, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would you drink Fanta prune?
Nah, fuck that. Nah. I ain't doing it, man. No.
Fucking drinking Sprite prune remix.
That's the shit with prune, though. That's the shit with prune. That's why that shit is like, anything you put in prune, it dies and it's just prune. That's why that shit is for old people. They could digest that shit, can't nothing contaminate that prune, and they get whatever source that they old body needs.
They get all the nutrients and vitamins and stuff like that.
And they're able to excrete that waste easily.
This is why we need Arthur, because he could tell us why Unc be drinking prune juice. He could break down the probiotics of it, yo.
Dead ass. That's
matter of fact, let's go ask Arthur, because he probably the only one drinking it. It's healthy.
Might fuck around. We over here he probably drink that shit before every workout.
They know you supposed to take 2 shots of that with some beet juice, do 5 push-ups, and then you good. Then you can lift the whole gym up.
No, that's even worse, bro. You said
in between your gray and your beard.
Beet juice. Yo, people from UK love eating beets. That's just gross as fuck.
What?
Now, I can eat beets out the jar, but I can't.
What?
Ew, nigga, damn.
You do what? You do what? Say that again. What?
You know the beets that come in the glass jar and you pop the top? I can put eat
that's
a
your
beet.
friend, huh? Hey yo, Troy, that's your friend, huh? That's your friend, Troy. That's your friend right there, Troy. I don't know nobody that eat no goddamn beets out of nothing. Matter of fact, fuck a beet.
Yo, man.
Nah, my man brought his wife from UK to the crib. They were staying with me for a little bit. Yo, these motherfuckers, she was eating that shit every day, bro.
Nah, I can't do it every day now. They ain't no everyday thing.
Nah, just
regular old beets out the jar, too.
Nigga, that shit went with every meal.
Oh, nah, she wild.
Whoa.
I mean, it's super healthy for you. I remember one time I tried to juice a beet and it didn't go too well. That was the nastiest thing I ever had in my life.
Oh, so you could eat the beet from the can, but the juiciness is wrong, right?
Nah, I'm just because the ones in the can is pickled.
That's where you draw the line when you juice it.
I tried it. I just
You don't have the same consistency, Troy. I can't handle it.
It's like I tried ginger one time. Boy,
You
that
don't like
thing.
ginger?
I tried to put it in my juicer. I said, "Nah, I'm good. I ain't putting this spicy thing in here ever again."
Nigga, that's good. No, that's good. See, now, not.
Can't talk to him, but I bet he eat a beet.
Oh no, but I take my ginger. What'd you say, huh?
Like nothing that you ain't said already, nigga. Yeah, but you said you won't fuck with that, but you eat a beet.
Yeah, he'll be.
Right,
He'll be. My man will have a can of beets with a side of prune juice.
that's Unc. That ain't me. Unc got the prune juice.
And a prune.
Over there eating dates.
Oh, whoa. Oh, no, hold on now. There's nothing wrong with a date.
Whoa. What you mean?
What happened? We struck another nerve? You be eating dates on the low?
Wait, what the fuck is that?
Right now, nigga, a date, nigga.
A date.
It's
I don't know.
Fruit.
It's like a fruit. Fig.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. That's almost like a goddamn prune, yo. But we right back to square one.
Yep, I told you, Unc. See, you exposing yourself. You said from figs, dates, prunes.
Like that. I ain't fucking with no. I don't mess with prunes, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Prunes is a lot, bro. I can't mess with no prune.
Dates, prune juice. What's next?
No, none of that, man. No, shit. You might as well get to some goddamn topics because we can.
Wait.
Shit.
Damn, it was in my head. What's that nigga that used to he was on Diddy and got arrested for all them years?
Sean.
You know they kicked. You know he not the president or whatever for Belize no more, right?
No, I ain't know that. What happened?
Because when I was out there, when we was on the cruise, they told us they kicked his ass out because he was bringing too much trouble out there. Like the locals told us that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was still the man out there. Nope.
Nah, they probably disowned him once he started doing that hip hop again.
He did go to jail, didn't he?
No, I'm saying, but after he became the president and all this shit from the documentary, so we asked the locals out there, and it was like, nah, they kicked him out of office.
Yeah, before we get into our first topic, let me just put the disclaimer out there real fast. The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions or of any entities they represent. So pretty much, we speak for ourselves, man. We ain't speaking for the Virtual Man Cave podcast. If you sensitive, get upset
on
easily.
The Virtual Man Cave podcast, right?
If you get upset easily or offended, this is not the program for you, and you just might want to just get up out of here before we talk about this segment, And if you do get upset, then hey, it's your problem.
What are you doing? That's what they want us for. They like that.
That's why I said if you don't like it,
it's fucked up.
Nah, you got mad. We was talking about prunes.
No, Leo, you was just over there accusing niggas eating prunes.
Yeah, because you eat prunes and dates, yo.
Nobody eats prunes.
You got that video, Leo? You got that first video up,
Grandma Tilly eats prunes. Nobody else eats prunes.
Yo, let it go.
Barnes and Nobles, and there's a kids book section, a gay kids book section, and this shit is crazy. Look at this. Okay, there's the gay BCs, right?
What?
Bye binary with a mohawk on a baby.
Oh my god.
Gay BC. Not ready. Hold this. Okay. What? A is for arrow and ace. B is for bi. This is crazy. We're gay, but this is crazy. What? For a baby? Okay. E is for equality. We'll take that. The F is for family. Okay, we're getting better. Okay, why did it start so crazy? Just for hope. It got better. I is for intersex. It's pushing it. For a baby, this is pushing it.
Well, what fucking baby understands any of these words anyway?
We'll take Tio and Tio. That looks nice. Forgot this one. K is for Kiki. Oh wait, I guess there's no gay word for M. Okay, we're gay, but
I thought two girls couldn't be gay. I thought they were lesbian.
That's gay, nigga.
I guess. I don't know.
That sounds like so much like a South Park fucking part. I swear that's
Nah, that
gang
was
banging.
Boondocks right there. That was Boondocks all the way.
Oh, that's some yeah. That's some real that's there you go. That's some boondock shit right there. This gang nigga. Okay, Riley. Shit. Boy.
Yeah, so what are your
I don't
thoughts
know
on that,
whether to
man?
be mad. Hey, let me ask y'all though. I mean, are y'all mad because they got a gay book or what it was supposed to be doing? What I don't I, no, I'm trying to not
So you
be.
don't got an issue with it? That's what you're trying to say?
I don't see why everybody's flipping out on it.
Oh, so you're not flipping out that they pushing the agenda from as soon as the baby come out?
Well, first
They
of all,
confusing them
babies
already.
don't fucking read, man. So
It
I
don't
don't
matter, but they
know.
read
I
to the
don't
baby.
know.
So when
I
they
know
reading
that's
that book until
retarded.
they
I
could
know that's
understand.
retarded. I just don't see why everybody is
All
getting
right,
mad.
I guess we can move to the next subject because if your old ass don't get it, then we ain't, ain't shit for us to do.
I'm just saying. I mean, everybody can. You can explain it. I'm not against hearing why it's got to be so bad. Again, I'm just, you know what I'm saying. Them motherfuckers don't understand, and
Yeah,
I really
Draco.
just think that they trying to fulfill an agenda. I don't know why anybody really got to be mad about it. It's pretty fucking silly. You know what I'm saying? You gonna read your kids ABCs. You gonna put A whatever you're gonna say what it is anyway, and it's just a fucking book. Personally, I think it's the advertising. It's kind of stupid. Why are you gonna try to spend money on something? Why buy it? If you don't like it, why buy it? It doesn't have to make any kind of money. It doesn't have to do anything.
Nah, but
Recognize and realize that you
it's
don't
in the
have to be
library though.
affected by the advertising. Recognize and realize that if your mind is open, you don't have to think about doing what they're telling you. You don't have to be affected by any of that shit. And people get jumped until you jump to shit, jump to conclusions about how people are doing things, and it don't make no sense. Leave it alone. If it don't bother you, if it has nothing to do with you, leave that shit in that corner. That's why it's sitting in a little fucking corner of that little fucking bookstore that nobody fucking goes into. Cause nobody wants to bother with that shit. Only people that want to see gay shit that's gonna go over there and fuck with it. If you don't want it, you don't go and mess with it. It don't get sold. It stays right there. Fuck that shit.
Yo, I ain't got shit. I can't. I'm not even gonna follow up with that shit, bro.
I'm telling you, but I wanted to have a point. I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's right. I just think it's kind of stupid and it's bad advertising. I hate advertising. That's the worst thing about America. You can get you can get fully frustrated on something that somebody is putting out there and realize that you don't have to be affected by it because you don't gotta bother with it. Fuck it, leave it there. Just go to the next thing. Go to something else. And it don't have to be a part of whatever it is or that kind of agenda that you're against. And you will never be bothered by it because you don't have to do nothing with it. People take shit too goddamn personal. People take things too serious. Leave that shit alone. Leave it alone.
And we feel like that on the flip side. Like, yeah,
And Leo, honestly, that makes a lot of sense too. Again, I didn't say that I don't think I was right. I just feel that's the way it should. That's the way I feel like it should be interpreted. Don't fuck with it if you don't like it. Just leave it alone. It don't matter. But somebody you might say, I feel offended by the fact that somebody
nah,
wants to push
it's not
and shove that
offended.
shit down my throat. I don't like that.
It's not it's not offended. It's not like it's not. I don't feel offended. It's just like I see the play. Like I'm looking at it as some shit like they can't stop. It's like yo, y'all really like trying to break it into the mind early. Like yo,
Mm-hmm.
it's okay. This is okay. This is okay.
And
This
I
is
get it.
okay.
Yeah. But like I
Yeah.
said, for most folks, I will say If you don't want your kids to be bothered by it, don't bring your kids to it. Don't bring your kids. It's there. It's gonna
My
be there.
thing is
I'm not
though,
saying not. Don't make them aware, but again, you
hold
can
up,
do that without bringing it to them.
yeah, my thing is, I really don't understand gay BCs. I've never heard of the straight BCs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I've never, I don't get it.
I
I don't
get it.
understand
Yeah,
it.
they
That
see,
that's
but
the
see what that
that's my
is.
main concern.
That's a
I don't
whole marketing
understand that
ploy, bro.
because
That's a whole marketing ploy.
yeah,
But to who? To who though?
To who they're trying to attract to it.
And
Either
who
those
and
that
who is
like
that?
it, either those who like it because it is part of whatever they believe in,
Who the
or
fuck reads ABC books?
now okay, go Leo, keep rolling. Who?
Parents reading it to their kids.
Right. So you know that only motherfucker that's gonna grab an ABC book that says gay BC is who? A gay
Is a
motherfucker,
gay
right?
right? And that's gonna be read to a kid that don't know what the fuck gay means or what
Yep.
gay is, or even gives a fuck if
In
he's a boy or a
in our
girl at this
society,
point.
Leo, they have the right to do that. Do you see
Bro,
what
my
I'm saying?
15
I
my
no, and
15
yeah,
month old right now, if I tell them you a man, you a boy, how that shit go from for you a man, Damon. You a boy, Damon. Like I could tell him that all day. You know what my 1 year gonna do? Look at me like, what the fuck you talking about? Same shit with like, why does a 1 year old is not don't know that they're gay if they are?
you get my point now. Why you get why again?
Like
If
a
you
nigga
don't
don't
bother
even
with it,
know
why
how to
fuck
aim
with
his
it?
dick yet
Right.
at 1 years old, but you force feeding him that he's fucking gay. He's gay Victor from this gay BC book. That he's
I say
non-binary
absolutely,
and
yeah.
like the little nigga don't know how to play with his dick yet to aim and pee, but
But we
you
want to
trying to
tell
teach
him
him
how to
what
tell
the fuck
himself that
binary.
right.
I don't
Hey,
even
I'm with
like.
that.
Come on, man.
Yes, Theo, you're right. I'm not arguing that. I think that's fucking cruel and unusual. I swear to God, I do. That's cruel and unusual. Come on, because as you're saying it, why would you want to inflict that kind of shit on somebody?
That sound like grooming to me.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But only a motherfucker that would do that is somebody that thinks that that's where they got it. And I don't think it's right, Leo. I don't want it to happen to kids. I think they should grow up to find out what they want to do on their own and be the way they are. But again, it's what these people here are allowed to do. There's rights to that shit. So that's what it is. I can only ask what I say. Don't look at it, don't bother with it, and be what you feel you should be, and don't let that affect you. That's all. That's all.
I'm like, listen, I fought for these fucking weirdos' rights to be able to talk the shit they want to talk about, the weirdo shit they want to talk about. Let them do it. I respect that. That shit's still weird as fuck though. Gay BCs. You fucking up. That's going.
I'm not arguing
I'm
that.
a grown ass
It
man,
is.
and
It
now
is, bro.
never again
Ain't
will
nothing
I
right
just
about it.
know that is a ABCs. Nah, there's some other shit
Yeah,
called gay
ain't nothing right
BCs. That
about
shit
it.
crazy.
I'm not giving it. I'm not giving it the
Leo
Fuck
said,
all
okay,
I'm,
that
but
up.
I'm not
Leo
gonna
said,
argue
I'm
about
mentally
them.
scarred at
Well,
my
how do
old.
they even do that? Because like I said, like you said, gay BCs. Like people in school be like gay BCD. Like they be like, that's
That's
Right. See, so now you
like
got my
that's how that
Troy.
shit
See, that's
start.
what I'm saying.
See,
We're just running around getting ABC.
and
Come on,
that
man.
now never when somebody say that shit, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck you talk? I'm gonna know what they talking about. They
You gonna get
fucked me
a
up,
Leo. You got this,
and I'm a
yeah.
grown ass person. So imagine what you doing to a kid. I'm never gonna be shocked now if somebody be like gay B C D E. I'm like, oh, this
Cause
little
they'll
nigga
throw
gay.
it. They done beat up. Yeah.
Like I
Look,
won't
bro.
even be shocked because
Uh,
they already programmed my mind to
There
think,
you
you
go.
know what? That shit don't sound crazy.
Mhm. And so wait,
So that's why I tried to say you try to
is
get
F
yourself
for
out of
fairy?
that shit before you can. That's the part of the matrix that be fucking me up, Leo. Cause they understand that they got your mind wrapped around that shit. That's the part. You talk about the matrix all the time. How they got your mind lined up. and indoctrinated to the shit that you're seeing and hearing, and you're able to just say, well, it's gonna be that way because that's what they want. That's the shit that's wrong. That's the shit that got us messed up.
In the book, did it say F was for fairy?
Yep.
And they do that dance too with it?
But you know what?
You stupid,
You
Troy.
know what? But I see your point, because like I said, you were in the service, so you fought for them to be able to, like, yo, that's their right to be like, listen, gay BC motherfucker, like, that's their right, bro. But that's what I'm saying, like, yeah,
Notice
they
I
got
ain't
that right
not
to
say, man,
fucking
go
word.
ahead,
I
keep
get it.
going.
I get it.
Yeah.
But
And
that's what I'm
again, I
saying.
told you,
Like,
I didn't say you was wrong. Like I said, nobody. I'm not arguing it. I'm really not trying to argue it. But I am just trying to put the point out there. Just be open minded about how this shit
no,
got
but
here in the first place.
But that was my point. No, see, that's
Yeah.
my point there. I get you 100% from
Yeah.
that standpoint.
Yeah.
100%. You know what? That's their motherfucking right. The same
Mm-hmm.
way I got my
Mm-hmm.
right. I want to be an old nigga sagging my pants and whatever. That's the right that you fought for. I get all that, right? But on the flip side, where you lose me is that I don't have, they got that right, but I got the right to not be open-minded. And it's fucked up that y'all chastise people that be like, nah, little nigga, that shit, that gay BC shit don't rock over here. You are a boy, Damon. Like, that's our right to instill that in our household if we choose that. But if we do that, we homophobic. We
Yeah.
And that's
that.
crazy
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
Why are
Like,
we? Yeah. Why are you getting
it's
batted
my
down?
right to
Exactly.
tell my
Why are you
household,
getting batted
nah, we
down?
don't
Right.
rock with that gay BC shit, little nigga. That
Right.
shit is not
Right.
okay.
You're right. You're right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
I tell my daughter, no,
Yes.
you supposed to be a wife, bear children, and like, nah, that shit they talking, nah, that shit ain't, that's not, nah.
And
And
like I
that
said,
should be
Leo,
my
that's
right
why I don't give
to,
it. That's
to
why it
do that
doesn't get
shit.
that kind of that. Why it
But
doesn't get
then, but
that
then,
kind of
but then, you know
ratings.
what the crazy part is? Then they want to go around and fucking adopt children. At the rate you going, nigga, there ain't gonna be no kids if they had it their way.
They just you gotta
If it
understand there's a
wasn't for
lot of
straight
crazy people
motherfuckers,
out there thinking
look, I'm
like
saying
that,
right,
bro. Yep.
we gonna get canceled. We gonna get canceled tonight. If it wasn't for straight people, there would be no fucking babies.
But they say that too. They say that's part of the agenda too. Some people say, like, that's a thing. They say that, like, they push this shit to control, procreation, because supposedly there's too many people in the world, and that's part of the Matrix plan, is to, lower the population and shit like that. Those is things that's thrown out there.
That's just crazy.
Because I don't understand, like, that's what I'm saying. You want equality, this and that. Like somebody just said, right? There's no fucking straight BC. So why the fuck they got to be a gay BC? Like, you want equality. Like, I don't fucking every day need the world to know. And if somebody want to call me a female, even though I know I'm a male, you know what I'm saying? I won't be offended. Like, I'm a fucking man. So why do I have to fucking, it's my right for everybody to understand and make laws that everybody know that I'm a motherfucking man. And if you make fun of that, you're gonna, like, or if you don't accept that, they're like, listen.
Yo, because it's crazy. Because people lost their jobs, their life over not being down with the shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because
And
if I
that's
say
fucked
I
up.
don't like that shit, we
Got
the worst
canceled.
people in
Niggas
the
getting
world
canceled
type
over
shit.
that.
Like, why it's just like, why does that shit need to be promoted type shit?
Yeah.
That's what the fuck you choose to be.
Like, take for
Let that
example,
shit
I don't
be.
know. Honestly, I know the nigga Isaiah Washington. He got canceled for some shit. Why he
Nah,
got to get canceled? Why he got to get canceled for what he feel or what he believe in?
but motherfucker could be fucking making Angel Reese monkey pictures, and that shit is.
And it's just cool, right? Yep.
You do that shit to anybody else, nigga? Oh man, you the most fucked up human
You the
being in the
vilest
world.
motherfucker in the vile. You
You
vile, bro.
you
You
you a
vile.
fucking
Yep.
right? You can't say shit about Jews. You can't say shit about Chinese people, right? It's Chinese hate. The Jews is whatever they have their shit for hating them. Like everybody but us is like you can say whatever, but you say anything about anybody else is a hate crime type shit.
Yep. Like you said, you get canceled, you lose your career, all that shit. Mm.
All that over a
So
UGC, bro.
like Unc
Motherfucker.
said, like yeah, at the end of the day, it's all our right to talk, not talk, talk shit, drop gems, whatever the fuck you want to do is your right. That's my right to be like you a boy, Damon.
There you go.
They
Yeah.
want to push
That's
gay
right. You got
BCs
everything
on
gotta
my
have a place, right?
heterosexual
Everything
son.
gotta
You know
have
what
a
I'm saying?
place.
Or like, I don't want you to turn my daughter into no dyke. Yeah, I'm
Right.
gonna oppose your gay BCs, nigga. That's your right to promote it. It's my right to be like,
My
get the
right to
fuck out of
fight.
here with that bullshit.
There you go. So don't, like I said, I don't want nobody to be mad about it. But understand they have put out a whole indoctrinated fucking plan and an agenda to get your mind to be twisted about it. You got to bring your own to the table to ensure that you know what you want for your people, for your right in front of you, your family. Do what's right.
Right.
Do
Especially if
what's
you know,
right.
especially if you
Think
know what the play
independently
is.
on your own. Think about it.
Because I
That's
say that, that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Unk Point was 100% valid. You could throw that shit even into hip hop, right? So you already know what the agenda is. You know what the play. There's no more, or we ain't know, right? Ignorance not an excuse now. So you know what the fuck it is. So it's our duty as fathers, you know what I'm saying, to be a
Or
bigger
men. They're
influence
not even
than what the
father
fuck
as men. Yeah, you want to might even say it like that.
you
Or
like.
as
That's what I'm
men,
saying.
right?
Like we
Yeah.
blaming everybody else. Like we know what the play is, so you got to step your parental game up. And
And y'all would
specifically,
do a lot better if y'all drank prune juice.
I'm specifically talking about fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like step your daddy game up. You see what the fuck
Right.
going on out here, right? So if your little nigga succumb to gay BCs, that's daddy fault. Because you wasn't
Mm.
around to let
And
him
so,
know,
and
yo, you
again,
a
and you
boy,
know
baby.
what, Theo? And it's crazy because now you got to almost point it gender wise at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, see how the game flips? See how it ends up being I got to point it at this and then I got to point it at that. Now you literally have to come straight to the whole conclusion that as a parent, as a father, you're not putting yourself in a position to do the job that you're supposed to be doing. Because you should be putting your kids in their mind about how a man and a woman are placed, how things are in the hierarchy. Wherever how you're gonna put it, whatever it's gotta be put. Now it falls on you where this should be a everyday natural thing that they can go grow up and learn into. Now you know that now you know your importance. Now you know where you stand because you got to put and instill that shit into their heads to ensure that everything goes the way it's supposed to. And think about the fight that as a man, and then let's go even deeper as a black man, how hard it is for you to maintain that position in a family situation so that you can point out what's right as if you wanted to talk about whether you're going to be a heterosexual or a homosexual, a man or a woman, how you're going to piece that out just for what you just said, Leo, because they don't want you to be a real man in your family, a real father. And then as a black man, to be a real father in a family position. That shit is crazy. That shit is a mind, that's a whole mind melt that they're trying to put on all of us. And that's the shit that we gotta fight. We gotta overcome all of that.
I mean, we can if we there.
No, we
You can't
will.
do it if
Roll
you're
out
not
that
there.
good. Look at us. Look at us. I want everybody to understand. Look at us. We
Nah,
take
look at.
care of shit. We
Don't
do
look at
shit.
us.
We
They don't
talk to
know
them.
us.
It
They
can
don't
be
know
better.
us. They don't
Yeah,
know
it can
us.
be better. It
Look
can
at
be
your
better.
immediate peers. Look around who
Yes.
you fuck with, and you're gonna
Look,
see
right.
more
Hey,
fathers involved
yes,
than not.
Leo.
So
Yes.
if you find yourself on the
Yes.
side of You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Especially if you a nigga like, oh, look at what they doing to our community, this and that, or look how they motherfucking our kids. Even more so, nigga, go block that. Go help little nigga navigate through that shit.
Think
Cause he
about
gonna,
how
he
we're
gonna
doing
lose
what
the
we
fight.
do. Think
Don't
about
know.
all the shit that all of us do. At some point in our lives, we all have volunteered to be big brothers or be a coach of some sort out there taking care of somebody to do something. We've all volunteered to be in leadership roles and what's going on in not only your kids but in the community also. You got to understand that that's a part of it. That's a big ass part of it. Our generations have been fucking marked down a lot because of how they've taken men's roles and just bastardized them in all sorts of situations, bro. They really bastardized and made us look like shit. They really did. And they really have. But that's the part that what you just said, Leo, is really important. Putting yourselves around people that think the same way, that have positive outlooks, positive aspirations, things that's going to put things in a better light, whether it's as single, as members of a family, or as a community. Just keep trying to be positive and grow and show that shit. It can happen. We don't talk quote unquote educationally, but we do talk common sensely. And this is how people understand what we're talking about. We talk to folks about it. And that's how it's got to get together. Everybody's got to still talk the same language so that we can get to that point. And I think that's a big issue. I'm glad we're here doing it now. I hope that people watch this, knowing that we clown, knowing that we talk about one another, knowing that we will laugh and joke. But we are serious about this, that we do want to try to make what we're saying into a positive growth for us in and around us, in our communities and everything. This is what this is about.
Mm. Um. Oh, you know what? Actually, I ain't had nothing to say at first, but then I'm gonna say the problem I have with it is like how the females were saying, they're gay and they don't like it. You do have a lot of people that's in the LGBTQ community who even think a lot of it is oversaturated as well. And sometimes when you see like Troy was talking about why you got to get canceled, it's like, they fought at first for equal rights and stuff, and that's fine, but then now that you got the power, now you don't want power crazy now. Now you want to cancel everybody. You want to find videos from 1997 and try to cancel
Yep.
somebody from 1997 when they were only 13 years old. And the main problem I have with that, the books though, is the kids are young. Like Leo was saying, the kid don't even know what his dick is. And you're giving them books that's gender specifically, like to be gay, when like, yeah, you two in the household may be gay, but that child may grow up to be heterosexual or whatever they want to be. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you're giving these books and now you're trying to say read this because you're gay because you're our kid, but actually you don't know what that kid's going to be when they grow up. You have no
Exactly.
idea.
Exactly. Exactly.
You
Exactly.
mentally chopping that nigga nuts off.
Which is I don't I
Mm.
want to laugh, but I hope that that's
I'm
not the
dead
case.
ass
But yeah, right,
serious.
right.
I'm dead ass
I don't
serious.
even laugh because it's scary because you got them kind of people out there now. You're right. They're there. That shit is there, yo. They get
You're
so carried away with it that
I'm a,
that's what
I'm a, I'm a,
happens.
I'm a hang your nuts from a 8-story fucking building. Little fucking that shit fucking
Bang them shits with a
with
spike.
a rusty
Wow.
with a rusty screwdriver.
hit that shit with a spike bat, nigga.
They doing that to kids mentally at 5 years old.
Yeah, you're taking away their right to make choices for themselves at that young of an age, because they don't know any better at that time. Kids are still finding themselves. So
I
you're
just wish there was
you're
a
taking
lot of
away that
fair.
right when you're just
Yeah,
giving them everything that's kind of like gay, gay, gay,
Gay
gay centered.
specific. Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
That Jamal, was that chicken?
yeah, he been over there crushing.
That shit crispy as a motherfucker.
Nigga don't
I
even
put
mute his mic, this hungry bastard.
All you heard was
This
This
nigga,
nigga can
bro.
eat in the middle of any kind of fucking
Nah, I
any
don't even
kind of
care. Eat in the
conversation
camera,
too.
but mute the mic,
It's been a while
nigga.
since we had a serious conversation. This nigga just straight up talk about extra crispy coming up.
Yeah, well, where you get that chicken from? I know we going to.
That's Jolly Bee chicken, nigga. That's that Jolly Bee.
Now I got it from Crunchy Fried Chicken out here.
See,
Crunchy
that's why it was
fried
crunchy.
chicken. Get this shit, yo.
This nigga
This
said
ain't the most
crunchy fried
ghastly shit
chicken.
I ever
That
heard.
nigga, they feeding you straight pigeons. He
Yo, that
said
picture tastes good, bro.
crunchy fried chicken, straight bootleg ass. That's the Kennedy fried chicken. That's every whatever fried chicken in every hood near you. This nigga said crispy fried. I ain't hear that
Crispy
one before.
fried chicken.
Crispy fried. I done heard Kennedy fried, Bobby fried, everything fried. I ain't
But
never
none was
heard
that
crispy
crazy,
fried.
but Leo was that shit is crunchy.
The first couple years, now that pigeon shit go down wrong.
That's crazy. You even who bothered with that? Nobody bothered with that. Like, well, Jay do. Jay and them
Nah,
beefing.
motherfuckers still fuck like yeah, especially like on the late night, real quick when
Hey
it's
Troy, you cook?
Uber Eats only giving you
Did you get
Kennedy
your
fried
chicken as
chicken
crispy as
option.
that?
I can't answer to what?
Did you get your chicken as crispy as that nigga was crunching?
I can, but nah. I usually
I need to know. Yeah, what kind of grease you use? That ain't Crisco, is it, nigga? How they cook it?
I
I don't
don't
know. I
know.
got, yeah, he worked there.
She said crunch. Bite it again. I'm like,
Yo, leave me alone, man.
That's
Prune
the
juice.
Yeah, by the way, that Pacquiao fight was a draw.
For real.
hey, you watched it, Troy?
I have it on mute. I keep looking up.
who he
Pacquiao,
fought.
like
Who he fought?
Pacquiao,
He
900
fought
years old.
Barrios to a draw.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who Pacquiao fought?
Mario
Barrios?
Barrios.
Who's that? He
I don't
good?
know.
He's a pretty good fighter. He would have gave him a good fight, and he's like 60 years younger than Pacquiao.
He
Oh,
must have
you got to
he
give
must have felt
Pacquiao a little
bad for
credit.
him.
That old nigga is just fighting for fighting.
Nah. He probably felt bad for Pacquiao. That's what it was.
Troy, what it look like?
It looked like Pacquiao lost by his face, but
That's his old lady. Where's his wife at? She over there. I thought it's not to fight no
yeah,
more.
she over there looking. She just thanking God he ain't fall on the mat looking dead like he did those years ago.
That's crazy.
Pacquiao got to pay a lot of people, yo. He got to take care of a whole country.
So
That's a
basically,
damn
this is
shame, but
the
you almost right.
the wash niggas get paid one more time era.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just to see if they can still get it right there,
One
right?
last
That's
time,
it.
yeah.
That's all. Let's
Get
do
that.
one
One more
time.
last pay. We owe y'all.
We owe y'all a mega contract because now the box is
Yeah.
mega contracts when you wasn't. You know what I mean? So come get your payback.
Bernard Hopkins is still mad about that shit. Like
Jake-
he ain't get none of it.
Jake Paul, the new Don King.
Jake
Mm.
Paul. But getting
That
slammed
nigga,
in
that
fucking
nigga,
death by Jelly Roll, motherfucker.
he's seeing hundreds of
Wow.
millions that
What about
Don
that?
King ain't see,
What
right?
about that Arab dude, Joe?
Turkey Alavala Gabili Blashishi.
Yeah.
You
I
heard
don't
that
know
fool is
who
trying
that
to
is.
pay. Yo, bro, he said he trying to make it so that we ain't got to pay no pay-per-views and we should be watching these fights. He said the first one he gonna do is this
Listen,
Crawford and Canelo fight.
since we talking about boxing right now, yo, how y'all feel about Clarissa Shields? She gets that 15 mil for a potential Layla Ali fight.
Nigga, that's the shit we fucking talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Did y'all get the video?
don't nobody want to see this bullshit, but
Did you get the video I sent y'all?
about to get her best payday.
Okay,
Yo, Leo, you got
let's
you
give
got
her,
the
let's
video,
give some
Leo?
props. Let's
What?
give some props. They
To
got
who?
something they were able to bring up, and they could get a guaranteed 15 million for her to fight. My only problem with this is why does Layla need to go fight for any
Listen.
money at this time in her life right now?
She said that she never said. She said she would think. She said, but she'll think about it. But corny ass. Yeah,
Clarissa just want
I
to
didn't have a.
fight.
I didn't have a problem with Clarissa until she had that fucking whack ass round table with Pap and them sitting there like she Nino Brown and shit. Do you see the video I sent y'all with the girl
Nah,
dissing
I
her?
didn't see that. Oh yeah, I seen that video. Yeah, where the girl was talking about it, like you need to respect your elders and whatnot.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But yo, in the video, she had a whole video with Pap and everybody sitting down and had this white dude talk like, "Yeah, I drew the papers up," like she Nino Brown for real. This shit was corny. Well,
They gotta try to. Everybody wants some attention, yo. I guess you want to try to draw it as best as you can, and she don't really feel like that. See, again, this is a motherfucker that don't know when popularity is as good as it's gonna get.
Nah,
She
see,
like, what do
will
you?
never
But
be as
like,
popular
what are you
as Layla
benefiting from?
Ali.
What do you
Layla
benefit?
Ali was Muhammad Ali's daughter and was a good fighter. What are you trying to be? You're just a really good fighter now. You're the GOAT. Okay, be happy with that. The fuck you need to fight an old lady for?
Exactly. She's fucking 47. You're 30. Like, come
but
on.
she ain't called. Layla called her out.
Now, and again, that's my first question was, does Layla Ali need money? Because why would you go and try to
It
do
don't
that? You're
matter.
47
Listen,
years old.
I hate when people say that. Who the fuck don't need another 5-10 million? Like,
No, and
who
okay,
turns
Leo, yeah,
their like?
I'm with that. I'm with that. But are you willing to put your
Listen,
life on the line for shit like this?
listen. Clarissa did what she gets out of it, Troy. Right there, that contract that they just got offered to fight to see
Yeah,
this
that's
wash that
true.
it's
That's
gonna be
true.
Layla Ali biggest payday. So
Yes.
not only am I gonna fuck you up, I gave you your biggest payday.
And
You
I'm giving you
welcome.
your monies. And I'm
You
giving you your
welcome.
money's worth. Yeah.
She like, yo, put some respect.
Leo, I agree.
She
I'm
on
happy
some
because they
she
got it
on
happening.
some put respect on my name shit. Like I respect
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
but
yeah.
not enough to play, not show the world that I think I'm better than you, and I
I'll
show
whoop
I'm
your
better than
ass.
you.
Right. All
And,
right.
But
and
it's
I'll
like,
whoop
here,
your ass.
but I'm
Right.
just saying, it's like,
and we both gonna get paid.
it would make, yeah, they're gonna get paid. That's the thing. But the whole showing who's better than who, it doesn't really show anything because they're both from different eras,
Era.
bro.
Two
It's
different
like
eras.
she's
Yep.
not gonna show that. Like I said, the payday shit, that's cool. But for us to really see who's who, we're not gonna really see who's who because
It's
one is
not gonna be
47
who's
and
who.
one is fucking 30.
It's too
Right.
much. It's a
We
much of a
not,
difference.
but again, like how we've been seeing, like the Matrix gives us front fucking row seats. 20 years from now, you could dead ass say, oh, Layla Ali ain't the best because this chick beat her, and that's gonna put her over that might just be what puts her over
And
the top
and
as
that
the
and that be
greatest
that
ever.
and but that be that bullshit though.
It's not bullshit.
How
Yeah,
is it
that
not
is.
bullshit
I'm
that a
with Troy. That's
30-year-old beat up
bullshit.
on a
But
47-year
yeah,
old? A
Be-
30-year-old a 30
yeah.
year old beat up on a
that
47-year-old that hasn't fought in 15 years?
and you know, yeah, right. That's you say that hindsight, but didn't we watch with our own eyes old ass what's the grill nigga?
George
George Foreman.
Foreman.
Foreman become champion. That motherfucker damn near 60 years old.
Yeah, but
Okay, but
George
guess what?
Foreman
Guess what
was
the
a
difference
freak.
is?
Yeah, that's
The
There's
difference
no
is
difference. That nigga, he beat
Leo.
a
I don't
champion
know if
that
you want
was
to do no
faster,
comparison.
stronger.
I don't know if we want to compare them two.
Ain't
That
no
ain't the
difference.
same,
it's a
bro.
man.
That
Yo,
ain't the
those are
same.
men. Women is
Those are
different,
men.
bro.
That's different.
And
I don't know if you want to
and
really do
and
that.
and, late, and so who's to say Layla Ali just won't have a better night that night and fuck Clarissa Shields up?
All right.
Then you
You know
could
why?
never doubt that she's undisputed. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Wait, you
would
want to
we
know why?
want it? Would we
Nah,
have
nigga,
wanted it 15 years
nigga,
ago?
her.
Absolutely. But
Now,
it
I
is
don't
Leo.
what
know.
it is.
I just think a 47-year-old woman body ain't fucking doing shit, bro.
Now, Leo. So your statement about George Foreman. George Foreman was always known as a knockout hitter.
Bro, ain't
You know what
nobody
I'm saying?
we thought he was gonna lose like the 5 other fights he lost before that, but he was just getting them paydays and being a punching bag. We thought that shit was gonna be another one of them fights. Like, damn, this nigga need to stop fighting already because he looking crazy out here.
But
Like
Layla Ali,
everybody, when you fighting, everybody's a
20
punch
years.
away from winning. That's that
It's been
men,
20
women, like
years.
that's just how it go when you fucking
The
fight.
last time The last time Layla Ali fought Clarissa Shields was 13 years
Well,
old.
then why Layla Ali talking shit though? Like that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck if you old. Like if you talking shit to the point where
Yeah, but
you
what
gonna
kind of
have to
shit was she
do it,
talking? I think she
You,
wasn't
you
talking
say
about
I don't
getting.
you
give a
nigga.
She
shit.
wasn't talking
You
about
talking
fighting. She
shit,
was
you
talking
about to
about getting
find out.
respect.
Yeah. I don't know when. That's their problem, Troy. There got to be a line where that shit goes, and you be like, nope, can't fuck with you because you really not serious about what you just talking shit, and let's leave this shit alone because it ain't gonna be bothered. Maybe she does take it up because it's a pride thing. Really, I hope people's pride ain't that fucked up that they gotta really go and do this shit. But the fact is that I again.
Absolutely.
I'm with Troy. You're
You don't make
47 years
you don't
old.
make you don't make any athletic professional field if you don't think on delusion time. Like Layla Ali absolutely thinks she could beat Clarissa Shields, son. There's no doubt in her
I
mind, my
don't think
nigga.
she. I don't think she.
I don't think
I
she
really
out here
don't.
Jim
I
Jones
mean,
in
to
it.
be honest with you,
I don't
I
think she
really
out
don't
here
think she.
Jim Jones in.
She really don't think she can. I don't think she don't got. Nobody got Jim Jones syndrome.
Exactly. I think she dead ass. I don't think she out here Jim Jones in it. Layla Ali dead ass believes. I
She might
believe that she
believe
dead
it,
ass
yo, but
believes
I
she
wanted
could
to
fuck Shorty
understand,
up.
yo, bro. She about to go into something that she ain't never done before, and I'm gonna
I
tell you,
think. I
man, you
think that. I think
47
that
years
Ali.
old.
My thing. I think that she thinks that when she was fighting, she could beat her, but not now.
She might
Not now.
have the will. She might have the will, but she ain't
I
got
might
the
got it
way,
wrong though,
bro.
because I thought
She
she's
ain't
on
got
that
the
type of
way,
time.
bro.
I thought I was hearing like she on that type of time, like I could fuck you up right now type shit.
No. 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 No.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
she been
thought
a
she was on
mother.
it like that.
She really has been a woman and a mother. She ain't been no boxer like she was 10 years ago, 15 years ago when she was doing her thing. This is a whole different beast. And I'm gonna say this: that Clarissa Shields may not be the best looking boxer, because I give that to that girl Baumgartner. Allison Baumgartner. If y'all ain't seen her, that bitch is a fit boxing
But they're
woman,
saying that they're saying what I'm hearing is Clarissa's having a problem getting fights. So she
right?
going for this one.
Yeah. And that's the other thing.
Because
Like, like
she be
She goes
fucking
where
shit
she
up,
wants
right?
to. She
So
goes where
yeah,
she
but
wants to.
I
She
heard
been
that
I'm
up
she
just
and
be
down.
fucking shit up.
She,
yeah. So I'm hearing that she having a problem getting fights. So this right here, she gonna go for that bag, like you said. She trying
like
to go for that
yeah,
bag
it's
because
all and especially if it's already been guaranteed that she can get that kind of split, so
she
she can
can't
get
get
it.
she
Yo,
can't.
she'll go probably 9. She'll probably go 9-6 or 10-5 with her. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
she can't get. I'm hearing that she can't get no fights.
Is
She can't
late
find.
was
There ain't no
Layla Ali
opponent. There ain't
was
nobody
Layla
for her to
Ali
fight.
knocking shit out like Clarissa Shields?
Hmm?
Huh?
Was Layla Ali knocking shit out like how Clarissa Shields be knocking shit out?
No,
I
but
don't
she
know.
was
I
putting
didn't watch.
hands on
To be honest.
folks.
She wasn't
She put
knocking.
hands
She
on
wasn't
folks.
knocking
She
out.
really, she was a good boxer. She was a good boxer.
Yeah, she
She
wasn't
had
knocking
some
people out,
knockouts,
but
but
she
But
was
was she
putting.
yeah,
putting heads to bed like Clarissa Shields though?
she has knockouts under her belt.
She
She
got
got
knocked out underneath
knockouts.
her belt, and she was putting paws on people. But Clarissa Shields is a more she probably had more knockouts
She's a
underneath her
stronger
belt, and
puncher.
she's
She's a
more
stronger
excited when she
puncher.
fights. But Layla Ali's a dog though. Like she ain't no walk through the park. She
Hey,
was
we've seen Clarissa Shields hit some people and knock them out, but Clarissa Shields only has 5 knockouts in her 14 wins. She don't have a lot of knockouts. She just beats people up. Y'all look it up. She don't have a lot of knockout wins.
Or she
She
not
only
no
got
knockout?
14. Wait. She only got. That's
Yeah.
it. Damn. She ain't fight.
Like you said, she can't get no. There ain't a lot of listen, bro. There ain't that many out there. We see a
there's
lot of them
people
women
a
fight,
lot
but
of people
there ain't
know.
nobody out there boxing
Yeah.
like they ought to get her.
Oh, so yeah, Muhammad Ali's daughter was more of a knockout hitter than Clarissa Shields.
Mm-hmm.
So Clarissa Shields, yeah, she like, listen, I'll fuck you up, bitch. I don't care you old.
She's getting older. She think her punches are getting heavier. She just knows she older. That's what I'm saying. It's like weird shit.
Man, I
You
ain't
up,
mad
bitch?
at Yo, she understood. Listen, she out here Jim Jones in it, bro. Like for the like I tell you all the time about basketball casuals, right? I'm a casual to every other sport, like 100%. I'll talk to you strictly from the highlights I saw. I won't be able to break nothing down because I don't watch. I don't know. So the fact that I know Clarissa Shields, she doing her job because I ain't know who the fuck Unc was talking about that, and I'm sure probably a better fight. There could be 100 better fighters better than Clarissa Shields, but
You don't
I
ever
don't
see him
know.
or
I'm
know,
just
right?
that casual fan,
Yeah.
and media lets me know Clarissa Shields that bitch. So you ask me who my favorite boxer, I'm gonna say Clarissa Shields. The Matrix told me she that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Same thing like the basketball. Who your favorite player? Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. Because the Matrix tell you that. Who your favorite soccer player? The Matrix told me Pele. I don't know if he played now, played before. Pele. That's my favorite soccer nigga. Football. Because the Matrix tell me he that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she understand the play.
But Leo, Pele was nice though.
I see you say was.
That's why he said. That's why he
nigga
said
playing
picked
now.
him. That
I
nigga know.
don't know who. I don't
The
know who
Matrix
he
told
is.
him. That Matrix told him.
The
He
Matrix
good.
told me about him. He the
Matrix
nicest
told
soccer
him.
nigga. All right, I'll take your word for it. I don't know no better.
During our time when we was little, Pele was the nicest one on the in the soccer world, yo.
Pele was, yeah, sure enough.
Ain't
So yeah,
none of us watch that nigga. The Matrix told you that, nigga.
I saw him.
Ain't none of us watch that nigga.
I saw him, nigga. Y'all ain't getting, that nigga real.
we know you saw him play live, yo, with his first.
You 70. You saw
For the New
everybody.
York
You saw
Cosmos,
everybody
bro. I
born.
watched that nigga play.
You
And,
seen
and
Jordan
Pele was
born.
nice.
You was one of the extras in the movies Warriors.
Gang member number 3.
That's what his credits say. Gang member
Look,
number
he
3.
said that was his old part.
He was in Central Park. You ain't see Unc when he was like, "Can you dig it?"
Nah, they ain't even give him no lines. If you don't see it, you gonna miss him. You gotta pause it and be like, "There, Unc, right there, right there."
Everybody had a dashiki on that day.
He was like, "That's what I had here. Look at my afro right there. I was styling."
Everybody had a dashiki on that day. You can't miss me. What? I was in that one.
So
it was the red one.
Let me ask, yo, and if Leo, if you got the picture of the video, if you can pull it up, but if not, it's cool. Yo, former NFL player Teddy Bridgewater giving back to his community, giving back to his community backfired, and he's been suspended, quote unquote, for helping a high school football team.
Yeah.
We'll comment after the video, right?
I mean, we could talk about it now until Leo bring it up. So pretty much, Teddy Bridgewater, he's a former NFL player. He was helping out a local high school team as a volunteer coach. So what he was doing is making sure kids had like pregame meals and stuff like that. If kids needed Uber rides, he was making sure the kids had off. And through his hard work and dedication, and through the dedication and the hard work of those kids, they became state champions. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was real nice. So this year, he went out there and he asked for a couple of donations from the community. Like, hey, guys, you know what I'm saying? The kids are playing well. Let's invest into these kids' lives. Show us that we care about them. Let's help me raise some funds so that we can continue doing the wonderful things for the kids so I don't have to come out of pocket for
it. Yeah.
By doing that, he received a lot of backlash from people from other high schools, from the board and the committee and whatnot, who tried to suspend him from games and stuff like that. He was like, "You can't suspend me because I'm not an employee. I don't work for you guys. I'm just trying to bring the community in and bring up some awareness for these young players and help them out and whatnot." So, what are your guys' thoughts about what's going on in his situation?
Isn't it his old high school?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's his old high school or just a high school in the community, but I just know he's trying to help out some high school kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all know what time it is, right? Yeah, but you got the party in the morning too. Yeah, at 11 o'clock. We gotta be at the party.
Get your asses to bed.
You can't be staying up all night. You gotta go to bed. Okay?
You heard Uncle Leo. Get your asses in the bed.
It's really interesting.
Very much so.
Okay, now there's different numbers coming out, like the amount of money that he spent on his players, rehabilitation, Uber, food, transportation, things like that. So that is the narrative that is from the Teddy Bridgewater camp, because he's been suspended for a year from a league, I guess, that he no longer coaches. His statement's like, you can't be suspended for something I'm not coaching, because he's now back with the Lions or whatever. He won state championship as a high school state coach. Dominant. Watching his team every week. We enjoyed the ride watching Teddy B lead his squad down there in South Florida to win a state championship. So now he gets suspended, and I assume we all think that the suspension looming was the reason why he left and went to the Detroit Lions maybe, or who knows what was going to happen. Nonetheless, interesting thing to do to a coach in the modern world that we're in, especially with the way the NIL is. Like, I assume the other people are saying he wasn't paying for our Ubers, he was buying cars and all this stuff. It's like, who cares? Like, is that against the rule? I don't know if that's against the rules. I don't fully comprehend why this would happen. This feels like one of those NCAA things back in the day. Not now. NCAA, you guys have changed, and you guys care about things that matter.
That's right.
And you guys invest resources in things that are going to make the lives of student human athletes better and everything like that. But back in the day, the NCAA just used to investigate the most dumb things. It's like, why there's this going on? Why would you do that? This doesn't make any sense. From what I've read about this situation, this feels very stupid, and this feels like they were trying to get Teddy Bridgewater the hell out of the league.
I hate it, man.
You're a South Florida guy.
Yeah, South Florida guy. He's obviously a South.
So what are y'all thoughts on that, y'all?
If they're saying they're trying to get rid of him, that sounds a lot better than, than a lot of the other reasons they got. Because like he said, he came down there and immediately turned that team around and made them a state champion. And again, how could you be mad at a man who comes out of his own pocket to ensure
that's what I don't get.
Yeah.
He came out of his own pocket. What's the problem?
What's the problem? And again, they're saying that he invested too much. All that stuff that he did should be covered by the damn school district.
No, you know what that is? Is that you notice it's not his community wasn't mad, right? The
Nobody,
people who
they were all happy.
Okay, so guess what it is? The motherfuckers got lost.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And probably because they think with him doing all of that, he'll be able to, I ain't gonna say manipulate, but convince players. He looked out for these people. Hey, go to this school instead. Go to this school instead of that school. Go to this school. Convincing to recruit for either whether it's a college or whatever the case because of what he's doing. But I don't think I think he genuinely was doing that for out of the kindness of his heart.
And I can tell you this much, man. Football parents are assholes.
Yeah, definitely.
You got firsthand story on
and
that.
that's why I'm telling you. I only been through the shit one. I only did it. This is my second year in this shit. And football parents are fucking assholes.
Yeah, I have why never dealt with them.
No, they don't like to lose. So I can see how he's all fucked up right now. They don't like losing. Everything is I hear all the excuses. Oh, like because I'm in Montgomery, right? Valley Central, mainly white school, right? It's kind of almost even. But then you got Newburgh. First thing they say when they play Newburgh, Newburgh, they're cheating. They're cheating, and because they're all black. You understand? And they look at me funny when I know everybody from the Newburgh side, and I don't really be fucking with it. Like I see a lot. You know what I'm saying? And the shit is scary. So I see where parents and stuff from other teams that lost are like, nah, fuck that. We trying to win this year. We gotta get this nigga out.
They'll do shit like go to the school and try to request that school's transcripts to see if all the kids are
Yeah,
eligible to play.
yep. Make sure that whoever kid they got don't play. They do shit
Mm-hmm.
like that for real, for real. This shit ain't no joke. Like these parents, these parents about the football shit, because football. I would say this. So the reason why I say the basketball is not as bad, because basketball, you could see visibly, you could see who's good, who's gonna be good, and who's not. Right? Y'all know that. Y'all see who could dribble, who could do in and out. Right? But football is different. You could just have your kid could just be big, and he could be something. And so so they're thinking football. Football is the shit, because all kids could play football. At this stage, at a certain age, until they get like to high school or a certain level. But all before that, bro, everybody think they going pro,
Yeah.
especially in football. They be like, "Oh, my kid is big and fat. Yeah, he gonna be on the line."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's different. It is. It's different.
Now I'm laughing because you're right though, because living down south, you see how big football is to these parents and how serious it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like Friday, I didn't think Friday Night Lights was real until I moved out here, and like out here on the radio, they're talking about the high school football games that happened last night, the rivalries and stuff like that, and I'm like, yo,
Oh,
this is our version of Hot 97, and they're talking about the local high school football games, yo. That's
oh yeah,
crazy.
Yep.
and it's in certain towns, the city shut down because of the game for the night.
Mm-hmm.
The game would be showed on live
You
TV and a
right.
local
He
TV
he in
channel.
the right state to hear that shit. He in Texas. He'll tell you the truth. Tell him, Nate. They'll shut a motherfucking down in a heartbeat for a couple
Then
of them intercity rivalry games.
Yo,
Yo,
did I
bro,
tell you?
there'd be 15, 20,000 people at them games, bro. They
Yo, did
bigger
I tell
than
you?
they bigger than some pro football games down there, bro.
Did I tell you about last year when we had there was a home football game for the high school. There was a home football game, and they call it the blackout, right? So everybody's supposed to wear all black, right? So my son, he's in D. He was at D2. He wore all black to school and all that shit. So we all went to the game, right? They played Newburgh. Everybody had their all black on, right? My ass, because I know everybody from Newburgh. I'm on the Newburgh side, hanging out with my peoples and shit, right? Yo, fucking Valley Central got blown out 52-6
Damn. Wasn't black
at their
enough.
own
It
blackout
wasn't
event.
black enough.
damn.
Yo, the shit was, the whole Valley Central side of them niggas was quiet as fuck. It
So
was
you over
sad.
there looking like a traitor sitting over there with
Yo,
the
I'm over there with yo. Let me tell you, Elias came over to hang out with me, right? I was like, bro, you can't be here with me, bro. I was like,
Damn, Dad, you're the ops. Dad, you're the ops.
and then he looked at me and he was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, you can't be over here with me, bro.
You dirty, Troy. Why you over there playing with the enemy knowing your son gonna walk over there?
Yo, cause my best friends are from Newburgh, bro. I had to be. I was
We
over
don't
there
got
chilling.
no dog. Ain't no love in
Yo,
the
Nah,
city.
He said my son don't know no better, y'all.
You know, my
yeah, he
man,
didn't know no better because he was over there chilling.
no.
Yo, he was over there chilling,
I
hanging
know
out,
his
and I'm
ass is
like,
about to get jumped in a second by
and I'm
Troy's
looking
old
at him.
friends that
I'm
used to
looking
go
at
to
him. I'm
school
like,
with him.
yo, all your teammates is over there, right? And then he
But
left. And then
you're
he
my
finally,
dad. What are you doing?
mm,
they
he
do
ain't that
take it too
slow.
far. They
he
do
look at
take
me
it.
like, so I don't care
They,
about
de-
them. We lost. These are my real friends over here.
they
Nah, he
definitely
left.
take it too far. Though. They definitely take it too far.
Yeah,
And
they take it far.
the stadiums out here, yo, some of these high schools out here, ridiculous. The
Mm.
fields look like NFL size fields.
Dope ass shit, bro.
And
They
I
be fucking dope at them high schools.
and every event, even when my nephew was playing basketball, nephew was like 4 years old. They were playing on play school rims in they set up in in the regular gym.
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Why are y'all selling ribs at 9 o'clock in the morning? Ribs, catfish, French fries, cash only. But
Done, cooked, ready to go.
yeah.
Buy a plate
Bro, I
now.
tell you the
Get it
same thing
now
with
at 9 o'clock.
with the football out here. We got two stands at the high school. They built a fucking food station there. And not only do we have the high school football field, they built a secondary football field up the street that has vendors too.
Crazy. It's all big
They don't play
business.
about their football, bro.
It's all
You got
big
to get
business.
Once they
you got to
catch
get the food
wind,
truck out
once they
there.
catch wind of a kid, or like you said, once they catch wind of another of a kid that's nice, that's playing for any school, they want to see transcripts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to recruit that little nigga. That's what they trying to do. They trying to recruit him.
They
Parents
ain't
trying
trying
to
to
live
recruit him.
vicariously
They
through
they trying to they
kids.
trying to make him not play.
Or that too. Yeah. That'll not play. That's right. He
Yeah.
can't be. You can't be.
It's
He
a-
can't be a factor in this game.
and as a coach, you got all the pressure too. Just like Jay was talking about the Friday Night Lights movie. Remember when nigga go on grocery shop with his family? So you gonna win state? We're gonna try. It'd be real terrible if you lost.
I mean,
Just
real
win.
What,
You know
terrible.
what I'm
It'd be
saying? Just
bad
win.
things
Mm,
happening
niggas
to
yeah.
him.
threaten your life at Kiefer?
And the daughter was like, "Are we moving again?"
Wow.
Like this is a contract here. Your contract is up this year. You might want to win state.
Yeah. Yeah, they unfortunately it's like that. Even my coworker, he told me about his kid, his boys are I think they're starting to play AAU, and he's talking about the way the parents are out there. He said, and that's just basketball, But like Troy said, football is worse. But sometimes even in basketball, they get carried away with it too.
Mm,
And I just hate seeing it because sometimes the parents take away from the game because they make it more about themselves.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And like we talked about this, I think last week or 2 weeks ago. And no reason for you to be coming down there trying to stall off on the coach. I mean on the referee. Or if you parent mad with the coach about them not playing your son enough, don't go pulling up at the coach's house at 10:30 at night, 11 o'clock at night.
To have a conversation,
Yeah,
right?
that's violation.
Right. Then you go ahead
Well,
and
like
get
I
popped.
said, with most of these parents, so they think, and I said it to a couple parents, they think that just bringing your kid to fucking practice is all they got to do. No, motherfucker.
That's a
Your
lot.
kid don't get better unless you, as a parent, take them and do shit with them because they tell you at practice, whatever we do here, when you go home, practice that shit. But
Practice
that's
it.
the parents that when
Yes.
their kids don't play because they don't do the extra. You see what I'm
You
saying?
know what it is?
Yeah.
You know what it is, Troy? And I think parents need to understand this. If you have to win practice, if you have to remind them that they have to keep on practicing to get better, you shouldn't be playing for AAU. Let them play rec ball. All right. Let them stay local. Let them do local
But
things. But
but
if
that's
your
but
child,
see, but
a
I don't mean
child
I don't mean
who
oh,
will,
the internet's fucking up,
who's
bro.
willing, damn it, donation.
Damn it. But yeah, like Troy, they probably figure, well, you're the coach, and why am I paying this much for registration or whatever for him to be here? You supposed to teach him everything. Why I gotta follow up with it? I brought him. That's all I need to do is bring him.
And that's
No.
that laziness
Crazy
that
thing.
is
Nope.
parents today, yo. That's the laziness of it. I
You know
pay
this.
for this, I pay for that, and not
But
thinking
I get it. But I get it. Some parents, you don't have the time to set the time, but you do have a voice, and you do have the voice to say, "Hey, you remember what coach was telling you? You need to go outside and practice. I'm about like look. I'm about to go to work. You need to go outside and work on the dribble thing that coach showed you. But if you're just going to work and you're not saying nothing, and then you go to practice expecting them to come out and be fucking
because you think that
stars,
they doing it on their own. That's
Not gonna
right.
happen.
They know they ain't doing shit. They ain't never
no,
gonna do nothing.
like shit, bro.
And you know
They
it's
ain't
funny because
nothing.
I
Yup.
know I knew a girl who she felt that way about school. She like my kids in school. Why do I got to follow with them on homework afterwards? I thought she was joking. I thought she was joking, but she was dead serious. And she like, oh, the teacher supposed to teach him all of that. I said, yeah, but you're supposed to follow up with it afterwards and just make sure he know what he understood what he wrote down or what he learned today in class. She's like, oh, I ain't supposed to do all that. That's for the teacher to do. Yeah, okay.
And that's why they say teachers don't
I
get
tell
paid
you the
enough.
state of America's fucking education, bro. That's just them. And again, they let an attitude take over for what we know or should be a discipline. You got to sit down and discipline yourself to learn this stuff. It ain't easy, but that's what somebody should be teaching. They don't teach them to be disciplined. They teach them the free range around here about shit.
Yeah, like during the pandemic, a lot of parents struggled, and they
Mhm.
struggled hard, tough. A lot of parents like, I can't deal with this shit. What is I got to teach the kid how to do this and do that? But I'm like, what was he doing before the pandemic?
What was you doing before that? How was your kid living? Exactly.
Yeah.
What was y'all
You ever
doing?
you ever notice how some parents get upset when there's no school? There's a school.
Yeah, because they fucked up their day. Yeah, I mean,
And I'm
yo,
not talking about how we joke around, as parents, we joke around, like, oh, we got them kids for the week. I'm talking about those parents who really be upset that their kids are not going to school, they not going to daycare, and they have to be responsible for them, yo. Like, those are the parents that are definitely the worst, yo.
Like, what you mean national holiday? It's supposed to still
Nigga, Christmas? Fuck Christmas. Take your ass to school.
right. 4th of July, nah, nigga, that's Wednesday. Go your ass to daycare. The
Kids don't
pre-K.
pay no bills.
That's right.
Goddamn Martin Luther King Day? Fuck that nigga.
Shit, I had Tyrone coming over today.
Why?
Like,
They be like, why we gotta celebrate this nigga every day, every year? What the fuck? Wasn't
one
this
of the
nigga a
greatest
Hulk?
joys stupid. The kids always want to be around you. Like, if you sitting in the living room and they bring their toys out to the living room and want to play around you, that means they definitely feel super comfortable and they just want your attention and just want to hang out with you, yo.
Yeah.
Together, yo.
Again, you dealing with a bunch of people that are fucking always looking for. Again, a lot of these people don't know how to create a responsible environment because they've never been taught that. They're in a family situation probably because they were forced into it. They never really learned how to be responsible as parents because, like you said, either their parents was working a lot or their parents was on their back a lot. One of the two. So
Damn,
just
nigga.
remember that.
Yeah. They thought they
That's
was.
the
They thought
generation.
they.
That's the generation we come from. That's the. I mean, again, they might have worked, but you got people that just didn't know because again, there was a whole block of folks that didn't go to school for some reason. You know what I'm saying? We all know a lot of people that were like that. Some folks didn't want to graduate; they just wanted to do that. Luckily, some of them got trades so that they became good at whatever they did, but they shirk the responsibility of being an adult and of being a parent and really being a parent. And it's so evident and it's so vivid now because again, now these kids are having babies and then thinking that the grandma who is only 34, you know what I'm saying? She's still trying to find
34.
her. She's still trying to sow her oats. You know what I'm saying? Grandma, ma. You know what I'm saying? If mom is a weird number two, what 19 or some fucking, it's 16 years old. It's some wild shit, bro. It's.
Yeah, she a grandma at 34 years old because she got pregnant at 16, and
Yeah, she got
you
pregnant
know,
at 16, right?
her mother didn't want nobody to know, so she sent her down to North Carolina, and then let the
And
baby
ran
stay
into
down there,
another pedophile down there.
or
Yeah.
let him stay down there with Big Mama, and then she come back after she had the baby like ain't nothing happened. You say, oh, I just sent her down there because she wasn't listening.
Just that fast, they be right back on it too. There
You
come
end up
baby
like
number 2.
you end up like that Tyler Perry movie where Bow Wow found out that his mother was actually his sister was really his mother this whole time.
What?
Wait, what the fuck movie was that?
What was that shit called?
Oh, yo, I
Medea
thought you meant Bow Wow in real life, bro. But yeah, the movie. Yeah,
Oh,
Yo, Leo did too.
I
Leo,
did.
yeah,
That's what I was saying. That was the name of the
yo,
movie.
Leo,
I thought you was talking about Bow Wow too. I'm like, what?
It's
yo,
called Medea. That one of them Medea movies, Big Happy Family and shit like that with
son,
Tiana
did you see
Taylor and all
Leo's
that.
whole
yeah, I
reaction?
saw that movie, but for
Yeah, I
some
saw.
reason
Oh, what you mean, son? Nah, chill.
you had me fucked up for a second.
I was like,
Yo, this
damn.
nigga internet fucking up so bad. I think you about to break through and be like, "Easy does it."
We want either.
Dang, my internet that bad, yo.
Yeah.
You remember that video? You remember the Easy Does It video when the shit froze and then he just broke through the shit? It's like, easy.
Yo, speaking of hip hop, yo. The Clips and Raekwon dropped new album.
Both dope. I listened to both of them all week.
And Benny too dropped the album.
Get the fuck out of here. Really?
Summertime.
Yeah, he did.
Drop one too?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Damn.
Oh, all right. Come on. Now I gotta listen to that tomorrow when I go to the gym.
Yeah, word. Cause I've been pumping nothing but damn pause. I've been playing nothing but Clips and Raekwon.
You been pumping? You been getting
Yeah,
pumps
I
in?
said pause, nigga.
Oh, I know. You been getting the pumps in, huh?
Yeah, I've been playing those. I've been playing those two albums. Like those two albums I've been playing. But I heard a lot of things. Yo, fucking Public Enemy got an album. I don't think I'm gonna listen to that, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
That's for Unc right there. He gonna
Yeah.
sip that while he gonna listen to that while he sip his prune juice.
He about to strap up his navy boots right now.
Yeah.
That's
Cause
what
I'm gonna keep it 100. Besides the shit that played on the radio or on video music box back in the day, I didn't listen to no fucking Public Enemy, nigga.
Why not?
I just wasn't into them like that. I wasn't into the whole the
You want
rebel.
black
I
to
was
be
like
black,
that.
black,
That
black,
shit
so
wasn't.
black to be
I
black,
wasn't
to
feeling
back,
that shit,
back.
bro.
Because you wanted to be blackity, blackity, back, blackity, black is black.
No, that's what they were about. I mean, I get it. It was cool. Like I like the shit that I heard on Video Music Box and all that shit. It was cool, but I didn't purposely go buy their album because I didn't want. I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Wasn't about that political fucking music, was it?
Shut him
No,
down.
because the way he rapped wasn't. I didn't care for it though. I cared for it when I heard it on an album or whatever they did when they did Fight the Power and all that bullshit. That shit was cool. But I'm sorry, it wasn't bullshit. But when they did that shit, it was cool then. But I didn't want to hear, he rapped like he was preaching.
Yeah, it seemed like he's talking more than he's actually rapping.
Yeah.
Shut him down song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The people, they coming to get you. Step you. I was like,
What's that? He got game, same thing. It was like he was talking the entire time.
Yeah, the way he rhymes, he was like, he got it. He got the ball and he's shooting it. And then doing it. I'm like, nah, bro.
Public Enemy was right after the Treacherous
and
Five.
Then the crazy thing is like he'll rap like that, like he'll rap like that, and he'd be like, "Yeah, the rebel," and then you got this thing in the back doing this shit.
Get up, get down. 911's a joke in your town.
Word to the facts, boy.
Yeah. Yo, word to your mother.
Yeah, I can't even get mad because I still say that, yo.
I was about to say I still be saying that shit.
I mean, your word to your mother. Yep.
Yeah, I
Word is
catch
born,
myself
B.
saying it too.
Word is born, son.
Yeah, word is born. Yeah, they be like, you old ass New York nigga.
Yeah.
Whatever, B. Whatever, yo.
That's what they be saying to me too. Like, most deaf? What are you talking about? Like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, son, I don't feel
Right,
bad for
right,
still
right,
saying most
right,
deaf.
right. Never mind.
Yeah, tell me you ain't listen to underground rap talking about most deaf.
Yeah,
Yeah, most deaf. All right, B. No doubt.
There were certain people I didn't really rock when I was young. There's certain people, like I said, I didn't fuck with. I didn't care to listen to Public Enemy. I didn't really care for KRS One like that, except for the popular shit.
Oh nah, I fucked with KRS heavy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just didn't. I'm just being honest. Like I listened to him. I listened to the shit that was popular and shit that was playing on the radio, but I didn't say, "Yo, I need to go get this nigga tape."
I'm not going personally. I was out there trying to buy a KRS-One tape, but I had an older brother. He would buy his tapes and be playing it in. He was listening to. I had to listen to it, so I ain't had no choice. But I ain't gonna front. That's where I heard a lot of music that I probably wouldn't listen to myself personally.
I was the only child, so my first tape that I ever bought, the first tape I ever bought was Black Sheep.
Yo, the first tape, I ain't going front. The first hip hop tape I was able to buy myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep.
It was Nice and Smooth Hip Hop Junkies, yo.
Yeah, and I fucked with Nice and Smooth too. Niggas like that, I like all that fucking Running Man shit. Like,
Yeah. But I knew that album.
Like
just because it was my first album, the first cassette tape I bought, I knew that album front to back. So,
yeah, but that's the type of nigga. That's the type of nigga I was. Like, yo, you play LL Jiggling Babies, nigga. I was doing the Running Man out the fucking roof. I was doing all that shit. Dun, 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 Jiggling Baby. I was doing all that shit, bro. That was my shit.
The first two hip hop songs though that I memorized by heart was Microphone Fiend by Rakim. I came in the door. I said it before. I never let the mic magnetize me before. And then Big Daddy Kane song, Long Live the Kane.
Those I like that. I was into that shit. I like the symphony. Like those shit. Those are the songs I gravitated to. Like, or I mean, like, you know, so like some of the kids now, I didn't gravitate to all that positive, that extra positive shit. I'm just being honest. I just didn't.
No,
I mean,
because my brother and my sister, they.
I respected it. Like Self Destruction. Yeah. I love that shit. But Self Destruction had.
Yeah, but that was only one track. Like basically, KRS was Nas in his time.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Like,
well, I wasn't ready for it then. I wasn't ready for it then.
Except for that one song.
You know what I mean? But Self Destruction, I love that fucking shit.
Because he said
but even though Self Destruction was
I hated it. I didn't
even like that shit.
I personally did not like KRS-One because he dissed Queen, Joe. I'll be real with you. Like I held
you still holding that against Jake? Let it go, man. Let it go.
No, son. Like, listen, he a dope MC. But ever since I heard the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Queen keep on faking it. Once he said Queen, I said, "Oh, I will never like."
You know he wasn't supposed to say that because now that nigga is breaking up like the fuck. The
bridge is over.
Yo, Leo, stop that, bro. You from Queens.
That's literally what you just sounded like. You
from Queens, Leo.
That's what you just said, nigga. That is literally the shit that just came out over the radio.
That's what it sounds like when you go to the bathroom from drinking prune juice.
Bro, don't try it. You can try to snap all you want, but as soon as the EBD bop come back, I'm gonna be over here on clown. I'm gonna be on clown notice.
I hope I ain't jumping ahead. Are we doing an NBA coverage this week or no?
Who's in the NBA this week?
I mean, ain't much happened besides Dame signing with Portland and Marcus Smart signing with the Lakers.
Did y'all see that freak accident that man during the
Man, we don't hear shit you saying.
Well, then can you see the whatchamacallit? Can you see the topic then?
What you
Keep this internet.
So in the summary, Darius Mann suffers freak accident. Prayers for a speedy recovery.
What happened to him?
He was driving to the paint and his leg buckled under him. I think he tore his Achilles.
Damn. I can just imagine making an aggressive move and then you feeling that motherfucker go pop. Buddy. Damn, yo. I hope it's a speedy recovery. I hope it's a speedy recovery.
Well, that's a baseball player?
Nah, it was basketball. I sent the video. I sent the video in the group chat.
I'm looking for it. I don't see that shit.
What bad left, yo? I'm getting old, man. Nigga, I just had crazy heartburn, bro.
Hey, what you eat, man?
I don't fucking know, bro.
Hey, Troy, from one old nigga to another, eat a prune.
I think lemon. I think lemon been giving me heartburn, bro.
Lemons?
Like I drink like lemon water and like I don't know what it is. I'm starting to think that's what it is. Like I drink lemon water and my shit be burning, bro.
It might be the acidity in it, man.
Okay, that should be killing me. That's why I walked up the street. My mouth was watering and shit. I was like, damn, shit hurt.
Man, y'all ever talk about me being old again? I'm slapping each and every one of y'all when I see you. This nigga over here having straight up dribble attacks. And y'all talking about me. And then you want to talk, prune. Nigga need a prune right now. Dry as it's old. Yo, bro, you shouldn't be having it shouldn't be like that. You should have that under control. I'm just saying, yo. You should have that shit under control, man.
If you say so.
Don't just be losing yourself on.
You said, man, you better control your bodily fluids, Troy, man. Don't be old like
yourself, man. Control yourself.
Nigga, that's why I went off screen. I was like, damn, I'm drooling like a motherfucker.
You didn't hear me say nothing negative about that. You walked off really cool and shit. You just kind of went off camera by excuse. It was gone. That shit was pretty good, bro. I was impressed.
Yo, Unc, I need to ask
no
you.
No noises or nothing. Your ass just walked right off. That was good. But try a prune next time, nigga. It might work. Keep you all right.
Yeah, Unc, what kind of candle you got?
What?
Huh?
He said, "What brand prune juice you be drinking?"
Nigga, we off that prune shit, man. Let's talk about the subject.
That's what he said.
What was Keon speaking facts about Mark Jackson and the Knicks? Keon or Kenyon?
He meant Kenyon.
Kenyon, my bad.
God damn, you can't even spell.
Well, what the fuck he said?
Nigga said Keon. I was like, who the fuck is Keon?
You ain't know who Keon was?
Keon, like when was this thing in the NBA? Who the fuck is Keon?
You saw Mark Jackson, you thought you understood, but Keon threw you off.
Yeah, that's what made me know it was Kenyan because I was like, all right. I kept reading and I was like, wait, I was like, Keon speaking facts, but Mark Jackson. And I was like, nigga, what?
You know they Keon Doolin, so
Yeah, I'm like, I know you ain't talking about that nigga. So I was like, you missing the end, nigga?
so happens in the internet, like
Yo, you could at least wrote the nigga last name. Yo, even if he wrote Martin, it could have said Keon Martin. I would have got it right away. Like, all right, cool. I would have been like, the nigga fucked up. All right, I get it. Keon Martin. But nigga that said Keon speaks, like, nigga, who?
Keon from the block.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, man, that's what it is. Oh,
Keon was throwing everything off.
Everything.
Oh shit!
Was this about comments about Mark Jackson not having a coaching job?
I'm trying to find this video. Y'all talking about the videos in here? I don't see no videos. Oh,
You know why? Because you searching Keon, nigga.
Because he had two takes this week, I think.
Oh shit!
Nigga typed in the wrong search.
Yo, Jill say you got my head hurt.
Internet fucked up too. They like Keon. Who this nigga talking about Keon?
Lulu said, "What the fuck?"
Guess that's not true for all. That's not true. That's not true. It's not true for all. Because if that was true, then Mark Jackson would be the head coach of the New York Knicks. Ooh. So once a Knick, not always a Knick. Everybody's not always welcome for whatever circumstance. So whatever the situation is why he hasn't gotten the job is outweighing the fact that he was a Knick at one point. Once a Knick is always a Knick. I guess that's.
I don't know why the fuck anybody would want to be Knick alumni anyway.
Wait, I missed. What did he say?
That they be saying that once a Knick, always a Knick, but that ain't the case.
Oh, yeah, I just see that clip. He's like, not for that. Yeah, it ain't always the case.
And he said, why he not the coach of the Knicks?
Then I seen something with did y'all see Mark Jackson? He did like a thing saying, you know how he always extra positive. He's like, yo, what's for you is for you. If it ain't meant for you, blah blah blah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Fuck Dolan.
Because
it's him. That he's the reason why certain Knicks players don't fuck with the Knicks. Why free agents will come fuck with the Knicks is that nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
That nigga. Cause right when he fuck with you, right? Cause he was letting Isaiah run them up, getting, you know what I mean, nigga catching, stealing the coochie charges and all that. What they had you know how much shit he had to go through because he's like, nah, this is my man. Fuck y'all. We running a fraternity up in this bitch. Like they was running like fraternity frat niggas and shit all through the Knick organization, and now it's his man's. So he the type of nigga, yo, you don't kiss my ass type shit. I don't fuck with you, but you kiss my ass, nigga, I'll give you the world.
James Dolan.
Yeah. That's why I be mad when I be seeing when the Knicks be fake good here and there. Then all of a sudden you seeing Spreewell, Vin Baker. Like, nigga, he don't fuck with y'all, nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all props for come out little skit, you know what I mean? For the camera roll real quick so you can see, man, y'all letting that nigga fucking puppeteer y'all niggas, bro. Kicking out Oakley, motherfucking Spike Lee. Spike Lee like the oldest fan ever. Talking about you can't use this elevator. Like, Who the fuck would want to fuck with a nigga like that, bro? Like,
And then he use some kind of technology, like like the eye scanner to see like if people who supposed to be banned from it, if they show back up to keep them kicked out.
Banning you because you got a fuck Dolan sign and like
tell the team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was doing that.
Be banning fans if you don't like your fucking poster, nigga.
He used to get in beef with Marv Albert too, because if Marv Albert talked bad about the Knicks on the broadcast, he would fine him and shit for saying stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah, he that type of nigga. That's why people who lead the Knicks and they don't even look back. They're like, yo, fuck this franchise.
Yeah, well, his pops is running it. I think that's what people like being there.
Look, you think it's a coincidence? That's why look at Patrick. Patrick Ewing should be all up and down Knicks management. Everyone else, like you see how Riley run his shit. You see ex-Miami players fucking general man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Riley take care of his niggas. That's how Dolan's supposed to be. You don't see nobody that was ever a Knick. You know what I'm saying? And no question that Alonzo Mourning is in. And
they probably don't want to go back, yo.
I can do it better than everybody. That's the same thing.
Listen, none of the Knicks probably want to go back to have to deal with Dolan.
Speaking on
they have to escape.
Speaking of Kenyon Martin.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Leo.
No, you good. Go ahead.
I was also speaking of Kenyon Martin. He also said something else this week, I think, about Draymond not being top 100 or whatever. He said there
was 100 niggas better than Draymond Green.
Yeah,
he tripping.
He was like, because he was questioning like, yo, is Draymond Green better than LaMarcus Aldridge, Al Jefferson, or Elton Brand?
He not.
You want to know why? Because he got championships.
And he ain't better than Rodman, of course. He was saying he brought up Rodman as well.
Rodman is a champion, and he played just as well.
Hold on, I'm gonna show the clip right now. Here it is, blasphemy.
He said 100 though.
He changed the game. Was part of the most dominant team in this era.
Yeah. When you say change the game, like what?
I changed the game. Like everybody went small ball.
Like him being a defender and being able to be the anchor of a team and a championship team. I think on a run.
For sure.
The fact that he can come down, he can make pass, he can do more than just
center at the.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, 6'6".
He talking about Draymond Green.
Let's not act like Draymond was LaMarcus Aldridge. Let's not act like Draymond Green is LaMarcus Aldridge
at all. He's a champ.
At all.
That's the only thing he has on him. That's the only thing he has. That's the only thing he has on him.
It's not even close.
That's the only thing he has on him.
It's not even close.
That's the only thing that Draymond has on him. I can list 200 people that's better at basketball than Draymond.
Name me 200. Name me 200.
Championships aside, we're talking about going out and playing basketball. Is Draymond better than Al Jefferson?
Answer that.
Is Draymond Green
better than Al Jefferson? Are you talking about buckets or what?
Basketball, bro.
Overall basketball?
Yes, overall.
Basketball.
Oh, man, stop disrespecting.
Is Draymond Green better than Elton Brand?
Stop disrespecting that man.
Yep. Draymond Green better than Elton Brand?
Yep.
Dennis Rodman's better than
y'all on Draymond Green?
Yes.
Y'all are crazy.
Rough greens.
Y'all
Too
crazy.
much rough
I
greens.
smell the crash.
Go look at
too much rough greens in your diet. Too much rough greens in your diet.
Y'all crazy.
Too much rough greens.
You see what? Yo, so Kenyon got a fucking point. They just don't want to hear it.
Does he got a point though?
So he not better than, okay, like he said, championships aside.
Championships aside.
Championships. Okay?
Championships
Is he better than them niggas? Is he better than them niggas?
He's definitely better than fucking Al Horford. He's definitely better than LaMarcus Aldridge. What the fuck did LaMarcus Aldridge do?
Whoa, yeah, you're on it. Okay.
Before, like Nick Anderson said, besides scoring buckets, and he only gave you 19 a game. What he did, he wasn't Draymond Green, the defensive player of the year, first team All NBA a couple of times, bro. Like this nigga's like they said, small ball was created because of Draymond, because the nigga was such a lockdown defender.
Was it created because of Draymond or was it created because of guards?
No, it was
in the three
created
ball.
because of Draymond. Because if you don't got Draymond's ball IQ, being able to guard every position from the 1 to the 5, playing the 5, and being and doing everything that he does, that if you put LaMarcus Aldridge in that position, you don't got small ball because he can't guard the
But
players
that's what I'm
that Draymond.
saying.
Like,
Small to
listen,
me,
though, nigga, I'm
the
taking
whole small
Draymond
ball.
over all them niggas he mentioned, except for Rodman.
To me, small ball was created from guards because of guards.
You can't do small ball if you don't got a big, really a small, but a big like Draymond playing the 5. Because
But
now
that's
Draymond
what I'm
playing the
saying.
5.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying so. Small ball was created from guards, right? And you're saying that without him being able to play those positions, you know what I mean? Because of small ball,
It wasn't
it makes
created
him
for the
good, but
guard.
it doesn't make him better. It doesn't make him better than those other guys.
Of
Though.
course it does.
In
Because
basketball, in a
of course it
basketball
does.
sense,
Of course it
a
does.
system, in a system sense, yeah, it makes him better. But as basketball, as playing the sport,
Defense got nothing to do with the system.
no.
Like Draymond Green is locking we watched him lock niggas down better than fucking LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, because of small,
Like,
because
that's what I'm
of how
saying.
how the game evolved. But you know what I'm saying? He couldn't do that in those times. He's not better overall. If he was the guard, if
How you tell it? We watch Rodman do it. So how could you say he couldn't do it in that time when he's 100 times more skilled than Rodman?
you know why? I don't see him as good as
He's
Rodman.
100 times
That's
more
why.
skilled than Rodman, so he will be able to do what Rodman did and some.
I don't think he could do what Rodman did. See, Rodman was different. Rodman
Draymond Green could shoot threes.
he
He could
focused
play
on
the point.
yeah, but Robin focused on one thing. I get what you're saying, that he
He
did
couldn't do
multiple
anything
shit.
else. He couldn't do anything else.
He actually could. He just didn't want to.
No, he couldn't have.
Yeah,
The nigga could barely shoot a jump shot. He couldn't shoot a jump shot.
Yes, he could, but he just didn't want to. I'm telling you this.
I'm making that up.
All right, bro. All right. This is what I'm saying. Like
a jump shot.
Now, Leo, it's in a documentary where he said he got to the league and he realized everybody was a pure scorer. He was like, yo, everybody scores. In order for me to keep my job.
What defender? Come on, my nigga. Like, y'all got to stop with this. Again,
I'm just saying, like, Rodman was like, yo, in order for me to secure my spot,
fast forward to 2025. Fast forward to 2025 or any other year, but I could, it's so dope. I could do it as recent as 2025. Haven't we heard Pat Bev say that? Or I could score 25 if I wanted to. I could tell you, what defensive player ain't ever told us, but in high school, I was scoring fit. Listen, nigga, if you could, no coach could say, yeah, some players, okay, this is what you excel at, so just do this. We don't need you to do that. Bro, that's very rare. We throw that shit around like every fucking player is so skilled that they just play into a system. Like, if you that nigga, coach is going to let you be that nigga.
No, but you can't be that nigga. You can't be that nigga when you can't be that nigga when everybody in your team is that nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Bro,
you have to pick and choose.
No, see, y'all, Detroit was not this. We're gonna score more than you team. Before they became the champions, they were shuffling. How you think Vinnie Johnson got there? Because they was void of scoring points. You think if Rodman was able to score, they would have made all them trades leading up to Vinnie Johnson because they was lacking stuff? Like, come on, man. Like, come on. We can't be I'm a basketball historian, bro. Like, I went back and really Rodman was athletic as fuck. That's why he was Rodman. He was athletic as fuck. I don't understand how y'all say, Rodman this, and don't look at Draymond and be like, that's Rodman 2.0. He does everything better except rebounding. That's why small ball was created in Golden State, because you had a nigga built like Rodman, more hefty and stronger. Yo, he could fucking guard a 5. And then going the other way, teams had to adjust because you can't have no big, slow-ass 7-footer guard chasing dream. That's why they had all them open threes, so that the league had to adjust. Like, we need little big niggas. That's why the Knicks is why Pachua ain't playing. The nigga 6'6", you talking about why Pachua ain't guarding Embiid. Why Pachua? Because the league got little big niggas and Pachua ain't guarding no fucking Embiid. You know who could guard Embiid? Draymond Green. You know who was guarding fucking Joker? Draymond Green.
And guess what? He got his ass chewed.
Listen, he had Joker working harder than everybody else did.
Nigga, fucking Caruso played. Caruso did a better job on fucking what's his name that he did.
And he would never be able to do that on Draymond Green. That's how skilled Draymond Green is.
Who could never do that on Draymond Green?
Caruso, they wouldn't even dare put Caruso on Draymond Green. You can't do it. Too quick. You could do that with a Joker because you can't do that with that's how skilled Draymond is, bro. Like LaMarcus Aldridge did nothing better than Draymond Green to score more points. He couldn't run a point forward like Draymond Green did.
Yeah, because that's not his skill set.
So how you better than me and you lack less skills than me? I'm more valuable to any system that a team could ever make around you. Whatever.
But I think, you know what? But in his defense, it's going by eras though. It's going by eras, like you said, the game. But you gotta understand, the game changed. So Kenyon played in a time where shit was still kind of
okay. And even in LaMarcus Aldridge time, was he ever a top 5 power forward we was talking about? He was never.
Yeah, he was.
He was never that, bro.
Yes, he was.
He was not a top 5 power forward at any point, bro.
Wait, I gotta do that Snoop thing. Hold on. Who?
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Who?
From the Trailblazers. That's what I'm saying. Like he was never that dude, bro.
He ain't on.
The reason why I know because I used
to match up to Draymond Green. No.
He asked if he was ever a top 5 power forward, and he was.
Never. That was never the case.
Yo, y'all bugging, bro.
That was never the case, bro.
LaMarcus Aldridge never was a top 5 power forward. He might have been a good power forward.
There was never a year he was better than KG.
Top 5 power forward.
There was never a year he was better than KG. There was never a year he was better than Duncan. There was never a year he was better than fucking Weber. No, that Weber wasn't. They're not even the same era. Who's
Weber
the other
ain't
nigga?
that far off. Weber ain't that far from LaMarcus Aldridge, and he wasn't as good as LaMarcus. LaMarcus Aldridge was not as good as fucking Chris Webber. He's not a top 5 in anything. LaMarcus Aldridge was a good.
We're talking about top 5 all time, old man. We're talking about top 5 at the time, at the era, nigga.
And he's still only a top. He's still barely a top 10.
We're talking about the time when he was playing. He was a top 5 at one point, and like 2 times he was.
That dude was not as good. He could have been better. He should have been better.
I think Kenyon tripping with the 200. I don't know. 200. That's crazy to say.
You know, because he's just trying to prove a point. You know how niggas exaggerate. He definitely exaggerated.
Talking about, God damn it, he said Elton Brand was not as good as.
That's what I'm saying. Draymond
Green, honestly, Draymond Green is going to be up there in the top 5. He is, and I don't think anybody else you add up there. I don't know who the hell he was naming. Them niggas is not as good as Draymond.
Yeah, he said Elton Brand, Al Jefferson.
Al Jefferson was good. Al Jefferson was not as good as Draymond Green.
He wasn't better than Draymond.
He wasn't better than Draymond Green. Elton Brand was a good basketball player. Elton Brand did not last long enough to even be considered as good as Draymond Green.
Dude curse.
LaMarcus Aldridge was like a Zach Randolph. Good players, but they was never them niggas.
They
never
did
them
good
dudes
for their team respectively, but they wasn't really much for.
That's the one nigga I played against Elton Brand in AAU when AAU was dope, huh?
What'd you think?
I was surprised that so my AAU team, Hudson Valley Knights, we played his team, and my power forward on my team, white boy, was whooping his ass.
Wore out, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, niggas do get better, and I was like, when I saw he was, I was like, oh shit, this nigga's in the NBA. I'm like, I just played against this nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. So, but niggas get better, bro. I tell you that from experience.
Well,
I don't think
clearly,
that's a
if they
wrong. I
made the
think that's
NBA,
true.
clearly niggas got better.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
I think
saying,
that's
but
true.
the reason why I say that is because when I played against him, he didn't seem like he was you know, I mean, you playing and then you
He ain't
see
seem
NBA
like he was
shit, you
NBA
don't think a
caliber.
nigga. I'm like, oh, this like my
Right.
power forward is whooping his ass. Like,
To what Troy was saying, to what Troy is saying, I seen Bam play when he was in high school when he was out here. You knew he was going to the league when he was playing. Like he was a man child. Like even when he was playing in high school, compared to that competition that he was playing against, which was the highest level for his skill set, he was just way better than him. Like you could just tell, like, yeah, this kid's going to the league. Like, he just had a professional polished game at the time.
yeah, I didn't think. I was like, I wasn't sure. I was like, nah, this. I was like, because I know he was from Peekskill, so close by here. But from what I saw in the AAU show, I'm like, oh, nah. But then when he made the NBA, he started doing shit in the NBA. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, he must have just had a bad game. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas have that.
Which is
Niggas,
possible.
Bro,
you know what I'm
this
saying?
guy,
Niggas have a bad game. So that day, that game where I saw him, he just wasn't doing
He was
Elton Brand
mediocre,
things.
right? Just
listen,
You know what
mediocre.
I'm saying?
he,
So
he was
so
like,
it kind of took me by surprise seeing how good this dude.
he was like 180 pounds lighter too.
So he
Yeah.
surprised. So he surprised that he went to Duke.
Well, I was surprised at everything. I was just like, oh shit. But like I said, I can't judge it. I only seen him for that one game. I never really
Right,
watched him. Only
right, right.
played the one AAU game against him. My man did his thing against him, and it's like I was like, oh. But like you said,
That was
niggas have
probably
bad
that last
games.
day too. That nigga said, "Nope, never again."
Yeah.
But yeah, we got one more topic for tonight before we close out the show. We've been on here for 2 hours, yo. But since we talk about the NBA, it's a good thing. Is anything new? Instagram models posted up outside summer league games trying to
Oh
trap
my
an NBA.
god. Oh.
Nobody learned. They'll never learn, huh? They'll never learn, will they?
Man, listen, these
mean,
young
you
boys.
Fine
young.
is fine, no. Fine, women are women, and fine is fine, and men are men,
What they
and it's
what they
gonna
say, Leo?
happen.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
They lied. They lied to you.
Right.
But see these women, they stupid. So they posted up at the wrong game. At summer league, most of these niggas might not make it.
Right.
So what they're gonna do is get ran through and be disappointed.
This is the rookie
Hey,
league for them too, y'all. This is the rookie league for them. They're gonna see who can make it out of there, and then you'll
Oh,
see
okay,
them
yeah,
move
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Then they'll move up to the big hotels,
They
like
yeah, they
y'all
just
was
scouting.
trying.
saying by them
Listen,
seashores.
like Unc said, they trying to get drafted to the league too. So they
Right,
just trying to
bro.
use
They
they just
trying to
trying to
get
use the
yeah,
rookie
they
so
trying
they
to
can
get
get into the
up.
game so that they can
They
find
trying to get
a
like
true
Ruby
NBA
Rose.
veteran.
Yeah, they trying to get like Ruby
Yeah.
Rose.
Yo, you know what? A relationship I still don't get. That's the nigga from Houston is really an idiot.
He ain't from Houston no more, but he is an
I don't.
idiot.
You know who I'm talking, but you know who I'm talking
Oh,
about.
Yeah,
I don't
Jalen
know. I
Green.
don't know who
Jalen
you talking
Green
about.
and Drea.
That
Oh,
shit wild. Her son is his exact age.
listen, nigga, that's Drea, nigga.
I I don't
That
give
was
a fuck. I
yo.
couldn't do it, bro.
Did you
Listen,
see that she brought her son to a game with her with him?
listen,
Mm-mm.
y'all looking at it through the wrong lens. That was his Instagram crush all through high school, nigga. And he got to put a baby in her, and that's his little
See,
wifey.
but that's the thing. That's the
That's
thing
a
when you
dream come true
that.
for that little nigga.
But that's the way he fucked up.
But
His
what?
dream come true, but it was a dream come true getting it. But the baby part,
Yo,
Wasn't
he listen, why y'all shocked like it ain't nothing new. Niggas be loving they hoes, bro.
Was it Gil and them clowning?
You know what?
Clowning him?
You know what? You know what, Leo? I ain't gonna say shit about that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like niggas, like come
Yeah,
on, man. Why we
yeah, you
acting like
gotta just
we
shake
always
their
trying to
hand.
throw shit
And
on
then
the
you
little
know, and
niggas,
see,
man? Like
you notice you didn't get no arguments either, right?
that
You
shit
know
is
what I'm
Leo,
saying?
centuries
Yo,
old,
Leo, you
bro.
know
nobody
we
argued
all
with
just shut
you.
up, Leo,
Yeah,
right?
that's
We ain't
about
say
right.
nothing. We were just like, true.
Ain't say shit.
That's
That's
about
why I
right.
told him he got it.
Yeah,
He got it. I ain't say nothing.
yeah,
That's
This is
what I'm
I ain't got
saying.
no
This is
rebuttal to that shit.
yeah.
So
Nobody
now
does. That
imagine you got infinite money. Like, oh, I could get up in Drea DM and I could act like what these niggas
yo,
is.
but I'm just saying though.
See now when you got a Zion doing what he doing, then I get y'all like, yo, what the fuck this nigga
But you
doing?
know what? You know why I ain't say nothing? Because I was thinking my space days, I used to love me some Lisa Ray. So I get it.
All up in her whatever page or whatever you thought you was getting direct contact, nigga. You was shooting your shot,
You
nigga.
remember my space shit where you could play your music and you had your background? I used to have Lisa Ray on my
Of
background
course, man.
playing the R&B shit.
Nigga had his top nigga R&B shit, all that, and then you had your top 5 holes in your favorite.
Yeah. I think I had Lisa was definitely. I always had her, and it's crazy because Bev to this day she be fucking with me. She be laughing at me. She's like, yeah, you remember when you used to have Lisa Ray in your page?
Wasn't even Lisa Ray. That's a cat. That was Catfish before Catfish.
Yeah, no. I mean, I used to take her picture because you remember when MySpace days she was younger looking. You know what I mean? She looked like Drea to this nigga.
It was Lisa
To
Ray
us
from
back
Players
then, you
Club,
know what I'm
Lisa
saying?
Ray.
Yeah.
So at that time, Lisa Ray was like the older, bad looking bitch. And I had her picture. I took her picture from wherever and put it on my background, nigga.
Now imagine you was a third year Houston Rocket, 22 years old, and that was an option. What, nigga?
Yeah, I'm taking that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking that.
Skeeting all up in that.
See, you talking from right now, Troy. You be talking from a place of wisdom. You got to go back to your youth when you was dumb.
And that's why I said that. And this is why I'm not even arguing with. This is why I have no words. Like, because I remember MySpace days, bro. I had all these chicks that look old as shit now. I had all of them on my shit.
Yeah. And you got like you said, you got money and access to them. And a lot of these dudes back in the days when hoes wasn't checking for them, now they got them all. So they like, I'm knocking everything down.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mike Jones said, back then they want me. Now
listen, then you gotta
all
remember a lot of some of these athletes were sheltered. They didn't get to have a childhood because all they did was playing basketball, AAU tournaments, and all this other extra stuff. Practice, couldn't go to parties. Now they got a little bit of bread. They could just go hang out and whatnot. Man, they living free. Yeah.
Nigga, you don't think these little niggas, all these little niggas have phones and access to the internet? They see them shits.
These little niggas had groupies since junior high school.
Word.
Nah, but they probably didn't have it, because sometimes they have curfews and restrictions and stuff like that.
Nah,
So
nigga, they was fucking bitches.
Not as much.
No,
it wasn't
nigga. No, like you told me to get into this. You told me to stop thinking the old shit, my old self, and get into this era, right? So I'm gonna give you the same fucking advice, nigga. No, these niggas, these little niggas is on it, bro.
I'm not denying. No. Oh no, I'm not denying
that. They could play all the ball in the fucking world. They on it.
On it.
Super on it.
Them niggas got already 200K followers on their Instagram.
Bro,
nigga. What?
These niggas could play ball 10 hours a day. That little half hour, they on it.
Little half hour on the walk home. On the walk home, they DMs got all types of, where you at? What you doing? You want to link? All that.
Listen, they on it, fellas, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Do what you do.
He only a 2-star recruit.
That's it.
Don't let
young
you be
boys. Y'all stay
man.
safe. Y'all be safe out there, man. Listen, strap up, knock it down, but strap up, yo. Don't be shooting the club up, man. Listen, y'all, we been on.
It's like when I was cut, when Troy said it was for him. Shit, my time was Maya, nigga. Right? We heard all types of shit about Maya. You couldn't tell me if I ever crossed paths, I wasn't shooting my shot, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas is talking about. She did.
Mm-hmm.
You stupid. You gonna let her put it on you?
Put it, nigga. What? Skeeting all up in there. Like, ain't none of these niggas try yet. Hold that. What?
Oh, yeah. Think about all the chicks that you liked back in the when you were young. Nigga, Leah would have got it.
Nia Long.
Yeah.
Look, niggas will risk it all for Nia Long right now. Wash Nia Long. Imagine on Friday, Nia Long.
Take that back. Take that back, son. She not washed. Take that back. Take that back, bro. We not trying to hear that.
Know, but my niggas don't know that Wu-Tang skit. When I see Nia, I'm long.
But yo, man, we've been on this show for 2 hours right now, 2 hours and 10 minutes to be exact, Joe. We appreciate everybody tapping in, tuning in, enjoying what we're doing and stuff like that. Make sure you tune in on Monday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, yo, because we got D Rigger presents Moments with
Yeah, I gotta get on this Monday, man. I'm fucking around.
You know what I'm saying? Then every Thursday,
every Thursday we do.
Yeah, you gotta join us, Troy. And every Thursday we do the MLB baseball weekly rundown with Nate the Great, yo.
All right, I'm gonna stop you right there. I wish y'all niggas would stop saying Thursday because y'all niggas been on a Friday run.
I know. You know, yo, Troy, it's just programmed in my head to say Thursday, but I'm glad you every week you correct me though. Because the past couple of weeks it's been on a Friday. We try to do it Thursday, but it just happens to come on every Friday right now. In about 2 weeks. Yeah. In about 2 weeks, Arthur, you know what I'm saying, the Panamanian professor, he's not here right now because he's on vacation. But he's going to do his health and wellness podcast, let us know how to eat right, live right, and what workouts we need to do. And yeah, before we get up out of here, fellas, man, what you got to say for the people? I'm going to let you go first because I know you tired and got to go to the bathroom from drinking prune juice, yo. So what you got to let the people know, yo?
Yo, man. Yo, just live good, y'all. Live good. Live good. Don't drink prune juice like Jay said.
Troy, what you got for the people out here, yo?
Yeah, I kind of miss my space.
Yo, Nate, what you got for the people?
Said I kind of miss my space. Hold on, I need a fucking screen to move all the time.
Yo, Nate, what you got for the people?
Quit complaining all the damn time.
All right, listen, I'm here, y'all.
Our nigga get mental health issues because I can't be crying to niggas. That's that bullshit.
Just ride your e-bike, Leo. Just ride your e-bike.
Ride the bike. Wow.
Listen, Leo, what you got for the folks, yo?
Don't be buying my kids no gay BC books.
Word.
Turn that shit back to sender.
Word. God damn. Why niggas gotta change the ABCs, bro? Oh my god. Leave some shit alone.
Yeah. Listen, as always, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, be cool how you be cool, man. Flow like water. We appreciate everybody for tapping in, tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell a friend and tell a friend. We see y'all next week, yo. We out of here, yo.
JBC, yo.